It's sad, I know. But it's time to say goodbye to Grounded One, bruh. For many of us, this will be the last time we visit the yard. Oh, the memories! Bruh. I thought there was no better way than to actually go back and get nostalgic for this absolute beast of a game. And going back to the start and getting them feels that we first had when we first loaded in years ago. And then we'll get over into the yard and we'll run around and we'll just have some nostalgic fun. So join me, Hybernog, and let's say goodbye to Grounded. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back in. Come on. Let's go. Back to the start. Where it all started. The first time you landed in the yard.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete.
Release me. Like I said, then we'll go back in to the saves, to the bases we built, to the memories. Because obviously Grounded 2 comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Do you like role-playing games?
What's going on? Come on, dummy, we're back.
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor?
Here we go then, boys.
Stop by,
Back to the very start.
hot dog before you jet away.
Oh, bruh.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news.
Back to
We have a special breaking report.
1990, bruh.
The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the
I don't even think this
disturbing
cutscene was
trend of
here
other
when we
forcible
first started
abductions
it,
and missing
right?
teenagers from our otherwise quiet
Back
town.
in beta.
If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information,
Right, it's just nostalgic straight away. I remember thinking like, oh, what? Is this game? It looks so sick. The 90s. Ah, get out of here. The mystery at the very beginning of the game when it first started, like, what? What's going on? Square, my boy, I see you. Bye-bye. Never to see you again. Oh, I honestly remember thinking, what? What's this game? Yo, what's up, Scales? Snuffle, I see you. Literally. What is this game I've just loaded up? Grounded. Looks fun, but like, no idea what it is. Huh? What's in the case? Yes, Plum. It's exactly what I'm aiming for. Grounded's done a lot for the channel recent months, and I'm hoping to push it over literally the OG days. Boys, I'm not even sure if the cutscene was in the OG days. But something then hit me that I was like...
Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time.
I was really like, what is this game?
Hello? Hello?
Ah, bruh.
All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
Bruh. When was the last time you like they actually spoke for longer than just one line? Like, hey guys. Hey Fid. He's got a full intro. Right, time to get my bearings. Bruh. Bruh, the nostalgia. The case. But hold on, guys. There's 5 teens here. But there's only 4 of us. Well, one of us. I don't even think we clocked that early on the game, right? We was just like, oh yeah. What? Where am I? How come I'm so small? What? What is this? What's that noise? What's that noise? Bruh. It ain't even the same as New Game Plus. New Game Plus, you're like, what? Let's get out and see what's new. But this is like, huh? What is all this crazy stuff? And you started in first person. Didn't even realise you could third person for ages. Bruh. What an absolutely phenomenal game, by the way. Bruh. Been shrunk down to the size of like a literal molecule out here. And then the music comes in, bro.
Hey, a common example of the Formicidae family.
It's been so long I don't even recognise that quote at all. Tell him crazy during the ceremony. Hope Gratitude does more with that. I feel like they will because they have the capacity to now, right? And was like, what?
Oh, wow. My scout training doesn't have a merit badge for this.
We've discovered something? I'm gonna have to do something really scuffed, sorry. What is that attacking us? Just a goddamn mite! Ah! Nothing but your fists. That's all we had to start this entire game with, bro. Just Pete and his little jab, bro. Right. Do I remember my foot? This is exactly what I did. Right, we found the base.
What's that? It sounds like a radio signal.
Bruh.
Being transmitted from nearby.
It's so weird. Because I don't like... You don't get these feels from Grounded nowadays, bro. What? Oh, we're nearly dead at it! I remember it being brutal as well when we first started, and I was like, what? How have I already died? This is exactly where we went the first time we played the game. It was like, what? You've discovered? Is that getting in the way? I think it's getting in the way, guys. If we just put it down there. The discovered stuff's cool.
Curious. Ovidoidea.
Like, you just don't get this from nowadays Grounded. You just get repeated quotes and no, like, linking between them, right? Bruh. What does this do? What? Use the resource analyzer. First of all, was like, what? No, it's offline. Wait, what's that mean then? What do we do with this? Huh? What? Granola bars? No matter what I do. Bruh. That's one thing I miss so much. New discoveries coming up in the top corner of your game. Blink, you just found this. First thing I'm trying in a new game is to see if they're implemented proper fisticuffs. Right, the combat has had a massive overhaul now, so yeah. More than just at a block. So I think, yeah, the analyzer's unlocked and we can use
logic
it.
dictates that there are probably more of these stations around.
Bruh,
Maybe
all of
if I keep
this.
searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
You just don't have that kind of turn up to somewhere, him talk about the world and what's going on and moving on. It's mental. actually crazy. Yo! Before we start today, I need to shout out the members. I got so wrapped up in what we're doing here. Obviously, that's just what I'm like. I just get too wrapped up in everything, boys. Give me 2 seconds. Shout out to No Wheezy, obviously. We all know No Wheezy, channel member. We've got a new channel member today, Michael. Hope I'm saying that right. Yo, appreciate you being the second channel member so far. So you get your shout out on stream right here, and you get access to the Discord server. Let me get back to it. You know what I'm like, I get distracted, right? So here we are. The voice lines are leading us into the garden more. Oh, maybe we get to find someone or something, and then we find the little flashing... Ooh, a pebblet. Ooh, a sprig. What does that do? And what you can... Requires a chopping tool? Okay. Some plant fiber. So then you go back into the lab, you go, okay, let's check the analyzer. Analyzing.
Science.
Was I the only one frightened by the mic? No, the mic got me straight, and I was like, ah, what is this? So then we were like, oh, okay. This gives us crude rope, fiber bandages, plant fiber. What does any of that mean? I maybe could understand what the bandage meant, but I didn't know what crude rope was or slurry was going to do at all. Did not know. Then it's like, boom. Oh, check out the sprig. A spiky sprig. Oh, we've got a weapon. Trail marker? I can kind of guess what that was. Roasted spear. I was like, oh, this is a full-fledged RPG. But didn't really understand still as it was coming. Nah. The first time you actually see a spider, yeah, you actually ran out the room. Spear and an axe. Yo, okay. Oh, hold up. Let's munch on some Grubble's granola bar.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
The classic Brussels sprouts line. Craft a pebblet axe? Huh? Crafting menu? Yo, this game's way bigger than I first thought it was going to be. So the pebblet axe takes 3 sprigs, 2 stones, and 1 crude rope. I don't know if we did that straight away, but you probably just ran off and was like, oh, whatever that means. Whoa, what's this over here? You playing it before the sequel, or is it the first time? Oh, no, we're just reminiscing. We're saying goodbye to the old boy. To my little friend.
The size of that thing. It's probably
the first time you saw the spider was mad.
A bathroom scale?
So like all of these lines, it was like it was leading you into the game. Like apart from scale, it's like you would see something and it would say something about it, but then it would follow up with. Nowadays you don't get any of that because you completed the game, right? It's like, oh, what? What's this do?
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete. Huh.
Bruh.
Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers.
Bruh.
I don't think that worked properly. It seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers.
This is gonna be so good in Grounded 2.
There's a way to fix them?
Having this talk you through and like, oh, what's over here? Or maybe I should go look at this and, wow, what's this? Yo, no easy, my boy. I was just literally shouting out the members earlier. You're here now, you've turned up. Appreciate you joining as always, bro. We're reminiscing. We're saying goodbye to my tiny old friend. Again, like, probably didn't know what this was at all. Was just like, haha, what's this? Whoa, what's this? Ominent practical tech. Don't know what any of this means. Yo, it's like a little circuit board. We're inside. Yo, this place is sick. Yo, this game's mad. What's in here? No idea what any of this was when we first loaded in, boys. Absolutely no trouble. It's gonna need a good send-off, right? That's why we're out here. So, I mean, maybe you would have, like, taken enough initiative to, like, build the axe. But I'm sure you would have just walked around aimlessly, like,
Look at that ant go.
Look at that ant go. Like, the world was so, like, this looks so good. What? This as well. You had it kind of mark things for you and tell you where to go. And you're like, what? What is that? How do I get up there? No idea. Ran off, never went and got it. Died at the first station. First day we got here, right? Oh, what's this? Mushrooms? You wouldn't have consumed it first because you would have tapped it. Ah, bruh. The early days. The lonely days. What is this game? Then I guess you would have... I would have just ran in a random direction. Let's actually get the water because we're going to... die of first station.
Don't even need to boil it.
Then here we are. Oh, dewdrop? Whoa, okay. So we got hunger and thirst. Okay, I get it. That's what we just did, yeah. We just ate the first granola bar and was like, whoa, health? How did that just work? Yo, what's going on, King? Yo, nostalgic is how I am. That's how I'm doing, bro. Jaden, what's good, boy? Girl. Person. Grounded. Enthusiast. I'm sad to see Greta go, but I'm happy to see Greta 2 come, right? It's mad. It like, for me, I always thought we had more time with this. I was like, I can get around to completing it and making my mega base and making whatever I want to do and this, that, and the other. New Game Plus 1, 2, 3, and then stealth drop out of nowhere. Grounded 2 just was like, oh, I'm here now, so you better go back and complete that whole game now. You know, if you watch the channel at all, we went back and gone all the way to New Game Plus. Completely 100% of it.
Yonder lady of the Clover Forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Bro, I haven't heard that quote. I just haven't heard that in, like, forever. Bruh. It's mad. All of this discovered coming up on the screen, you just didn't have any of that either, right? Chat has disappeared on me. All I need to do is 100%. Oh, and all we need to do for 100% is buying the Sunstructure. Yeah, it's everybody's last kind of thing, isn't it? What we did is we set up a... we set up a waft emitter with 16 Black Widows, bro. And just went to town on that. And we ended up with 111k science. Oh, the juice drop. Oh. So where would you have gone next from this? I mean, this is what you would have done. You wouldn't have, like, had anywhere in mind to go. You would have just be walking. Like, what is this? What? Oh, look, there's a... No way, there's a snail shell? Does that mean there's going to be snails in this game, guys? That's what we all thought. And then it ended up being like, no. Not at all. Oh, my phone's had it. What's that noise? Yo. What's that over there, guys? Huh. Right. Yeah, literally less than 24 hours. Oh, I wonder what's over here. Ah! I'm stuck! How do I get out of this web? And that would have been the first encounter for a lot of people with an orb weaver. Less than a day to go, boys. I know it's insane to think, innit? And it's all gonna be brand new. So then you had a choice: respawn at field station, respawn at kids case. Didn't know anything, probably just tapped A as quick as I could. I was like, what? Huh? We're back here, look. Completely missed this, by the way. I've probably done that exact same thing when we first started. I remember being a ways into the game and then being like, oh yeah, I need to go back and get all of these research stations and check in there because they have the files. And then sitting here and reading through this and being like, what? Power fluctuations are within an acceptable range. The machine itself continues to operate as expected. And being like, what are they talking about? Why is it so scientific, right? Space? Oh. Why do they keep putting like dots after the names of R? Could never work it out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing way more than I would have done the first game when we first got in. I didn't know anything. What, ladybug? Yo, can we do? Wait, can we kill it? No way, ha 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 ha. Went up to it the first time like, yo! Oh, what? Look how much damage he does! Oh my god! What? Yo, they scary. And then getting checked. We are definitely going to go to the save I spent all my days in. For real, we're just going to get a little bit more nostalgia. And then we will. I just wanted that OG intro to the game. That was so nostalgic when we first got in. Not nostalgic. It was so... Like, you're just so... It's such a weird feeling playing this game because it's mystery, right? You got into it and was like, what? Huh? What is this game? Well, for me, it was definitely. I didn't have a clue what this game was. We can't even.
I hope all my things are still here.
I was gonna say, if we get shot again by a orb weaver, we're done. We don't have anything. Oh, can we build the axe now? Yes, if we build the crude rope. Boom. Boom, baby. Okay. 22 hours. That's mad. I'll tell you what. Definitely happening before we start playing Grounded 2, bro. I'm gonna get the best night's sleep ever. So we're just fully charged for tomorrow. Whoa, what's that? I don't even want to go near it. It's gonna kill me. Where's the tree? This is what I want to... I want to go and do the explosion, right? If I can remember. Unlock the... unblock the obstacle race. That's what we're doing, boys. What are you thinking out here? Find what's weakening one of the lasers. Oh, I remember. Let's go and do that and then we'll get back to the save. Do you think you're going to get New Game Plus 10 on this playthrough? No. 100% no. No, for real not. For real no? I don't have many intentions to come back into the game. Except for maybe a few little comparisons if I'm doing videos and that. But, no is the answer, right? I think we've got to New Game Plus. We'll go in there today and we'll have a little continuation.
Your flight path is not cleared.
This one, right? And then there's another one with the leaf there. But I don't think we'll actually go all the way through. I think it's probably worth waiting until it all comes to Grounded 2 now. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say, right? Because at the end of the day, Grounded 2 isn't going to come anywhere near as fully fleshed out as this, in a sense, right? Like, it's not going to have any playground, it's not going to have any New Game Plus, it's not going to have any of, like, end game stuff. Which is acceptable, right? Which is fine. So that's the only thing that Grounded, this first one has over Grounded 2. All of the extra content that you have. It's like, what's going on with this? How come there's, like, no power to the How come I'm so powered to the telescope and the laser? I'm not lying, I remember dying here. For real.
Why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
I remember these killing me bad. And do you know what was really funny as well when you first started this game? Was like, you would come down here and be like, oh, no, I can't go down there. It's way too dark, I can't go down there, boys. You then later realise that you can. You could just put the gamma up, right? Shouts to the gamma crew. Who knew about this early? We don't need a torch. We could just run down here and see what's good. Hey you mites! Get off the cable, dude! Ah! Stop chewing on the cable, guys! Cable guy! Right, and then be like, what? You get a hammer? What's behind there then? Oh, I'm gonna have to come back. I'm definitely gonna have to come back. I did not come in this early. I was like, right, time to go off and get a torch now. And took like hours just getting lost and then realised, oh yeah, that torch we got, boys. We need to come back. So now we're out. We just press left. And we're back. It's actually quite nostalgic playing in first person. I never play in first person anymore. Ooh, Sat? You discovered Sat? Hey, who's this little guy? Hey, Fit. What? Is it? There's something new here? Oh, yeah, because we just got the axe, obviously. Cloverleaf. I can't wait for everything. Is everything that we collect going to be? Yo, options part of the Gamma crew. Is everything we collect gonna be new? Like, even if we collect like just like stems and clover leaves, is it all gonna be new? Maybe to the new ominent like technology because we've gone on to a different one, or is it gonna be like, nah, that's all the same, but now everything else in the garden that's new is gonna be new? Because I kind of want it all to go back to being like new. I remember going to the hedge and I was just done after I sort of spotted a spider. Or even when you see the brood, it's the den. Yeah, for real. I was like, no, I'm not going in there. No, you can't make me. You can't make me. But I'm actually just getting lost in the game. This is what it was like when we first started playing it, bro. Whoa, what's that? What? They have ants in this? Can we kill it? Oh, we can! Oh, it's got red eyes! Bro, I remember getting dashed off so many times by all of the bugs and dying and being like, oh, no. Damn, I need to go back and get my backpack now? Oh, okay. So that's like a weird way of making you feel comfortable in the game and being like, oh, it's fine, I'm not going to die. Like the bright, contrasting colours, the childlike, cartoonish vibes make you think, I'm gonna be fine. Nah, bro. Straight up dead. Go fight the infected broodmother with a pebblet axe. You got this. Yeah, right. Pebblet axe and a dream, bro. You crazy, bro. You crazy. So, where? Oh, this way. I'm going to get my... I'm instinctively just playing. Like I've got mutations. Yo, what's up, Zaku? You joinable? Right now, we are just reminiscing. We're just reminiscing over what it was like to first play the game. So right now, not. I'm just finishing this off, and then we're going to go into the actual garden. This way. So if you stick around for a bit, we may be... Here we are out here, all right? here's the first little... I'm not gonna lie, this took a lot longer, like, IRL, when we actually played it, than what I just did there. Just quickly getting the mites off, getting the grass thing down, and moving back here. I remember being days in this game, building a little hut over there, some more tools. I didn't even realise that this one had the grass in front of it for ages. And then you finally work it out and come over, and it's like, hey, you're whack. Why don't you just come over here and do this? And then boom. Yo, Mwenka! The final run. Yo! I was like, I'm done. We're fried. No way. Is this game? Yo, look at it over there. There's a massive castle. What? Oh, we gotta go investigate that.
My bad?
Right? The first time we played this game was such a like, bro, this is a mystery. Literally tomorrow, my boy. We're just coming back and getting nostalgic today. Getting a little teary-eyed. Saying goodbye to my old boy. To the old boy grounded. Number 1, where it all started. We've got a gang out from midnight. No. It's midnight elsewhere. It's like 6 p.m. for us, which is perfect. Perfect time to start streaming. Oh yeah, and then it's just content pump it. Grounded 2 is going to grow this channel, bro. I'm not even lying. It's going to grow us to like 20k. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. Grounded has done a lot for the channel the last like couple of months. It's got us like nearly 300 subscribers. It's brought in a lot of traffic, a lot of people, a lot of positive grounded brothers. So I'm hopeful, and we're just gonna get it. Let's go. 2 million subs. Off the rip, mate. So here we are, we're making our way to the explosion. It's like, whoa, what does that even mean? Okay, I'm probably fast-tracking way too much, bro. Because everything for me when I first started this game was like, oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, but what if we do, can we take that? Oh my God, we can take this. Whereas now it's like,
Choke it down, Pete.
oh yeah, it's in our rucksack, the granola bar. But now I'm just like fast-tracking. Because I know everything about the game. What's that mysterious pink? Ah! I've fallen. I've McFallen. I'm not gonna lie, didn't do this. For the longest time, boys, I did not do that. I did not change it up. I was like, nah. Did not know that was a thing. As soon as I did, I never went back. So I'm gonna keep it like this. Just for the nostalgic hit, you know? Just for the boys. Oh, I wonder what the new Grounded 2 is. And is it gonna hit as hard? Boom, here we go then. Bruh. Come on, boys. Let's relive. Let's relive. Yo. What?
Shelob's ghost.
What are these? These are actually tarantulas, boys? Instantly dead. I remember being terrified for my life and running at the speed of light in a random direction which happened to be a dead end and dying. That's how I remember my first wolf spider. Can't lie, Grounded 2 reminds me of the old days when I didn't take 90 years for a sequel to drop, right? Like back when like games would come out every, like Spyro came out, and then like the next year the sequel came out. Then the year after that the sequel came out after that. I'm not sure when this quite came out. It's a bit of a hard one to say because it went into early access early, like 2018 it went into early access. But the game didn't get its full release until like 2022. When did 1.0 come out? It's hard to actually say. But yeah, I mean, the sequel is just phenomenally, like, off the back. Where are we, boys? This is what I used to get so lost in this game as well. I got a mite on my behind. Gotta be careful. The Jack and Daxter days. That's what I'm saying. When they sequels didn't take too long to come out, and it was the vast improvement over the first game, right? Back when games used to take what was good about the first game and then just double it for the second game. Oh, we got a huge glow up for Grounded, bro. Just build on what they had, yeah. Instead of trying to take it in a different direction. That's what I'm gonna definitely say. Grounded 2 is just this on steroids, which is exactly what we need, boys. Oh, the classic telling me where stuff is, bro. Don't have any of that nowadays. We will hop over, guys, into the current save, right? In fact, what we will do, before we go into the New Game Plus save, we'll go into the regular save. Wow, this tree, so mysterious, and pink, and what's this game? Now it takes 8 years to develop a new game, and it costs $700 million, and just instantly flops. Yeah, for real, it's a complete different kettle of fish, bro. Oh snap.
Right where I left.
No running mutations at all, no stamina. Oh no, I thought I could get away with it, boys. I thought I could get away with it. Yeah, that Starfield shit, yeah, boy. What do you mean you've been working on this for a decade? It's whack. Right, let's go meet Burg.l one more time, boys, and then I'll get out of here. Do you know what I'm going to do just to make it? Because it's so weird running without any mutations or any stamina or anything. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think as well. Like, I remember playing Starfield and be like, "Yo, this could be sick." I remember the intro to the game was me thinking it's gonna be sick, and me giving it every chance and was like, "Yo, it's actually so good." I tried to do a 24-hour stream on it. Got like 8 hours in, and I was like, "Bro, why am I so bored?"
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
I'm walking, like. It was so good in the instant, and then it was like as soon as it got out of that and you had to like trek across the planet. Nah. For real. It's a different landscape, bro. We used to, like, I think the difference is as well, like, game developers think we want all of this and all of that and all the new features and all the crazy new... Bro, we don't want none of that. We just want what we had, but more.
I thought I lost you.
But it does come back to the question of like we want too much as like we expect too much, right? Didn't expect anything back in the day. Just like, oh what, this is sick. Oh what, now it's sick, but like a little bit more. Yeah, I love that, bruh. This is when it changed for me when I first started playing the game, right? Because it was like, hold on a minute, because we've gone from like a little bit of a garden, a little bit of whatever going on the screen, right, to now. There's like actual establishments, loading screens, bro. Oh right, yeah. The Bethesda, the classic Bethesda loading screens, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Couldn't even fly, bruh. And then I went and played No Man's Sky and was like, oh, okay, guys, that's how you make a space game, even though that had its problems at launch. It's mad to think that all the years they've been making games, they can't make a game as good as they used to, right? So then we got here and was like, this is infrastructure. This is what? The lab. This is actually mental. There's been infrastructure built down here. How has this even happened? What is this world about? Whoa, what's gone on in here? What's all the purple, the lightning? How is something broken out in there? Is there an outbreak? And then, bruh, those look like idolized geometrical shapes. That pink thing, they can't be real, right? Tripping. Yo, X, what's good, baby? Right, can you actually imagine how long it would have taken you back in the day to get to the Oak Lab? Nowhere near as quick as this. You would have been off randomly going and doing random stuff and getting lost, bro. Well, now we all know what these actually are. We've got the crinkles, the waffle, the cones. Again, coming over to the resource analyzer, but coming to the analyzer with new stuff. Bruh. Just don't happen anymore. A lamp, a workbench. As soon as you got a workbench, it was game over. We've leveled up, and then bang. You unlock loads of stuff, and that's when the addiction starts like kicking in. Hold on a minute, guys. Whoa! I can get new armor. I can get armor now. What? Oh my god! I need it now, instantly. Instantly made the clover set, and was like, "Oh, we're good, boys. We're going. We're good for days." And then what's this? Locked? How do we get in here? What is this place? Huh? Oh, it's through here. The pond. Oh, this is the Oak Lab. I want some sap. Look how much there is. Oh my god, I've got sap for days. What? I can drink water? No way, bro. I remember taking an hour of gameplay my first time. Now I could speedrun killing a ladybug or weaver before even getting to the Oak Lab, all in 17 minutes. That's what I'm saying. How much has changed from being like... I remember coming here and looking at these screens and being like, what does this even mean? It's like other locations? No way. It was just all mystery and all new and all like, yo, no way, this is crazy. Okay. Is that another one here? Oh, we can't go here though, boys. I can speed when they've been in the game like I've trained for it. It got muscle memory. It's going to be good to transfer that over to Grounded 2, right? And be like, wow, the beginning of the game is going to be so sick. What? What is going on? What is this? Huh? Yo, little guy, you
Let me try to help.
Burg.l? Who's this burger flipping brer?
System reboot in progress.
And then came the most iconic
Thanks for the
character.
helping hand. I am Burg.l,
Burg.l.
manager for this project. I am also a robot.
This is when it's like getting weird.
I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Proceed. No, AJ. We're just going back and saying goodbye to the Grounded 1, my boy. I like the enthusiasm though, yeah. Like if I had Grounded 2, bro, I'd be back flipping right now into the ceiling. I'm going mental. And it's like, what? Who is Burg.l?
You were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer
maybe
device.
a quest giver? And then you get all of the lore. The lore!
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything.
Oh, bruh.
A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
I'm just trying to play it as I would have played it. I probably wouldn't have even had the pebblet axe by now. I would have had, like, the rock, a pebblet still in my hand, but...
And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
What's this robot going on? You know, it reminded me of Claptrap. That's who it reminded me of the first time as soon as he got in here.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend.
Where am
You
I?
are here, in the Oak Lab.
To be honest,
Used by Dr. Wendell to
this
tell
game
me
had a
to
lot
experiment on all things
of
small.
dialogue. I remember it being quite dialogue heavy when we first started, and I was like, why are they going in so much?
This is the base of operations.
Like you had
for
different
conducting
options
experiments in his yard.
to pick through. It was like a combination to me of all like of the sick games I wanted to play, all in one. The RPG elements were so good. Kind of had a little platformy elements, not too much, but like jumping around a tree and stuff.
Tully is a... I suspect what I am Dr. Chief you try log and have it.
Like for real, did you see that? There's so much to talk to him about, and that you just pulled you into the world. It was so good, man. I remember being like, what? No way. I think what I did is I went up to look at it like, yo, this is mental. Wonder, like, can I look in it? And then just like...
A scientific breakthrough.
The iconic quote. Raw science! Boom. So when you first start getting your first little bit of clue of like, what's been going on here? So this is this Thor? I don't remember the girl's name. This is Wendell's children, right? You would never have made any connection. You would have just been like, what? And there's the hamster we find in the yard later on, right? Oh, classic, bruh. Huh? Oh, a biometric scanner? Sarah, that's it. I remember looking in here being like, what is that? Can I get that? Little did I know, bro. You have to come back later. The Hedge Lab? Another lab? Okay. And then boom. This is where it all starts opening up and you just start sinking your teeth into the game. Question mark? What does that mean? Ah, man. The intrigue, the mystery, everything was there. Smithing station. Workstation used to upgrade weapons? What? No way. And then I was like, oh, it's like... It's not a Souls-like. But you know how it has a progression system. You have weapons. The blacksmith from Dark Souls. That's what it reminded me of straight away. I have to make this. And then this is where I was just like, oh, I'm fully involved. What? You can make bases? Oh, no. I'm fully getting in and just going ham at building a base. I remember straight away built like a little hut. Being like, this is sick. It was the worst thing you've ever seen. It's just 4 walls. Insane. Absolutely insane game. Oh. Just hearing the noise come up and tell you like, oh, you've got to do this. You've got to do that. It was just insane. Build a lean-to, sleep through the night. Oh, let's sleep through the night. Do we go deeper in here? I think we don't, do we? Yeah, no, we get out. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. I don't even remember. Do you remember? No way, they're giving us more? Haha. Yeah, you see that. Oh man, the ground. I've literally been away, boys. I'm not even lying. I've been away and not being able to be at my station at all. So I've like had my tablet and just been like, right, I'm gonna re-upload a few bits to get the boys hyped. Boom! I mean, I think I would have just done that and be like, oh, that's so sick. But we know better now. Oh yeah.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science mini-quick little chemist lab educational toy for children. But
here in Wendell for the first time.
We can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree.
Like, who's this? What's going on?
It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is
I just
nestled
remember
into the
being
hedge.
so like,
Such wonderful views from up there.
what's this bread?
Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
It's getting blind until I make decent progress. Oh, 100%. That's why the stream will be up on the channel for you, anybody that wants to do that. I normally, what I do is I play the game for a bit, and once I've got to a bit where I'm like, alright, I've probably played for like a good couple hours. Most people may not get this far straight off the bat. Then I go and watch other people, yeah. But for real. For realsies. So what we need to do is make a little lean-to. And sleep through. The first time you sleep, yeah, we're gonna be lazy. Oh, Sprigsies. There's not actually any sprigs around here, so we're not gonna be lazy. We gotta skedaddle out of here. I went to get a cup of tea. Cup of tea, grass seed, and going to be more helpful. Oh yeah, right. There's a lot of things that like had the same
Nature's lollipops.
property, right? I remember the petals doing the same thing. Every colour was just, it's just a petal. It's just a petal. It's just a petal. Bruh, this like everything here was so new, and it was like, whoa, where are we going? What's that over there? Should we go over here? Should we go over there? It was actually overwhelming. I remember. Then bang, build our little brer up, and we can't do that. Oh, it's glitched. Always good when it glitches. Sleep through your first night. I was like, alright, cool, go sleep. Oh, black screen? Oh! And this is where the fun began. This is when you started making your own base. Like the most simple base as well. I haven't even got the stuff to build a base with yet. I was going to say, analyze a grass plank. Get yourself something, and it was just like the wackiest base you ever built. But you was like, oh, this is so sick, I love it. Did you see the spinning cockroach? Yeah, I see that, yeah. Of course, man. Of course, I see everything. And there's so much, like, in this game, there's so many nods to other franchises. I don't know why this reminds me, or I do know why. This reminds me of Nightmare Before Christmas. The curling little branch here. They took huge inspiration of Bugsnax? A Bug's Life, Pixar. A film I loved and watched when I was a kid. Also played the game. If you haven't seen that, that's on the channel. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, all of these banger films, franchises, whatever you want to call them, they just came together on such a good vibe. This is where it all started. Tweaking. Well. Fancy seeing you here in the yard, Tweaking. You tweaking, bud? You bugging? This is it. This is where it all started, and now let's go and quit out. I don't want to make a save. How can I get out without making a save? Who cares? Just make a save. Saves over your saving. Let's get some G2s in the chat, boys. Come on. Right, let's get into... We won't go straight all the way. I was going to say, have we just lost our world? base there, and then we got the save. We won't go fully all the way to New Game Plus yet. We'll go to just the regular end of the game, bro. V2. I mean, I don't know why I always pick Pete. I don't know why. I used to pick Max, actually, not gonna lie.
My name's Peter. My friends call me Pete. Ready for adventure. Do you like role-playing games?
Damn, Pete, what are you trying to roleplay into? I know, right, Tweaking? Tomorrow literally couldn't be any closer. Yep. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Bruh. Oh yeah, I was taking a thumbnail. Why the game settings just always change? Because I never have that. This is always on low. For some reason it just changes back every time you leave here. Just one day reminds me before I get to sleep and stay asleep until I pass out. Oh, yeah, for real. That's what I'm like as well. What you going to do when you load into Grounded 2. I'm going to take it slow, bro. And just take it in, right? And just see the story beats. Let it lead me where I want to go. And then I'm just going to completely get lost. Completely. Let's see. I'm not sure. Nah, this isn't my other save. I got another save that went back even further, right? And you could probably see my first ever. Are you going to stream? Yeah, I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming and making a video on it. I'm going to stream, record the stream, and then make a video on it. I just feel like the first one is like do a stream, right? Then I guess we could lean more into doing more videos and stuff like that. And obviously I want to bring you guys content like, I don't know how to get this early. I obviously think about spoilers as well. Like try and do content that's not massively spoilery, you know. Because I know people want to watch all the Grounded 2 stuff, but don't want to be spoiled by it. So maybe we just do what's new in the first 5 minutes, showing new stuff around it. I mean, this is me. This is me, bro. To get in and see what we can do. Let's go back to the base that we no longer have in New Game Plus because somebody completely flattened it and turned it into a different build. Do you know what? Actually, guys, this is going to be a good. This is going to be a good way to look at and remember Grounded because as I went through the base and through the game, I built a base per area. So like the first area you get to in my base is like the first base we built, and then you keep on walking through. Yo, I see you tweaking. And then you keep walking through to our next base. And then our next base. And it kind of like done that until it spiraled out of control. And I was like, okay. Now I'm building a whole estate. I can hear you snoring. I wonder what stuff like in Grounded 2 is going to be. Like, I just passed this Spiky Burr, right? Spiky Burr went in the game until later on in the game. I wonder how much is going to be in the later game that isn't in the yard to start with. I hope there's a lot. Because that kind of, for me, gives replayability to same areas because they've got new stuff in. Oh, I just love it. Right, here we are then, guys. Boom. Yeah, I mean, good question, Jaden. I mean, I'm still kind of in the stage of which way do I go with everything. And I do stream a lot. And streaming a lot isn't the same as putting videos out. I do videos as well, but YouTube pushes videos more than it pushes streams. I mainly stream for you guys, just so you can come out. Yo, appreciate you, X. Yes. As always, bro. I'll be seeing you soon. Very soon. You'll be seeing my videos pop up. So here we go. Before we... I mean, forget the tower. But this was our first base, bro. After we built like the little bush base over there, and then maybe like a lean-to somewhere else. Finally came to an area we wanted to build a base, and it was just this one tree stump here with stairs up from there to here. And this was our first. Actually, do you know what? I'm lying. I'm lying. This tower was where our first base was, which pretty much was the same as this one here, but made all out of grass planks. So let's just imagine a grass plank base here with all of the grass plank stuff, right? Just that's what I like to do. I like to theme it. To do the grass planks, the clover roof. Just had it all looking green, and of the first building set. And you went through the game for a while before you got this second building set. But then as soon as I got the second building set, this is when we built this bad boy. And obviously we're on top of the tree stump, so we tried to make it, you know, as nice as we can. And then it had like a roasting pit, we had chairs in here, we had everything we could possibly have as a first base. None of this is out the back, just forget that. We built a little upstairs. It's funny because the progression's so different. You go forward, you go back, like it changes, right? Now we're just out here with like firework launchers and shit like. But I remember trying to do everything. Yo, Shaquani! That's what I'm going to say your name, just because I also say goodbye to Grounded One. See you later. Goodbye, my tiny old friend. It's been emotional. Yeah, for real. Shaquan. It has been. And then, it's like saying, it was the grass, then it was the stem. Then I was like, what else can we build out of? Oh, clay. I remember going around the map, because you can only get like a certain amount before the days reset. And then bringing back all of this clay. It was like, I have to make a clay building now. Had the fireplace, the berry lever took so long, keep going back and forth from the hedge. But when you didn't know when the game was, you would just get into it and do whatever. And then it would just take you so long to do things. Nowadays you're like, oh, I can just go to that one spot. Before you knew what the resource analyzer was, like the, you know, the one that you can mark things on. Ah, the early days. And then it just became, oh. Then it just became an entire vibe, bruh. Oh, we vibing. We vibing, boys. Then it just became an entire vibe and was like, oh, okay, I'm going to now build so much. This is our little Christmas corner for the December drops. Ah, the roofs. Is that the pinecone? Yeah, the pinecone roofs. So good. Like, I built my way up to everything and then built as I went, obviously. But now you're looking at it as like a whole mashup of things. As it is, right? The Christmas tree that doesn't give us anything because it's not December. I wonder how quick that will come into it. I don't think off the rip, right? And then this is where I built my first house, bruh. First proper... I was like, I'm going to build an actual house this time. Bruh. Love it.
I spy.
Boom. Come into the gaff. Got your ovens. Chocker full. Got all our food, the toast, the chocolate, the roasted aphids. Mushroom bricks, not gonna lie, as soon as you learned how to make mushroom bricks, it was game over, right? It was like, let's get in and just build so much. Slurry converts over to there to make brick, blah, 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 blah. I love this little area. It took me a while to make it. Obviously, you've seen like stuff like this. This was way later in the game, but glitched a few bits in here to make the table seem like it was part of the furniture. I got the cookery, a few little chairs, the fan. Ah, so good. Another fridge, it's the boss fridge of all the items. There it is. Boss summons. Bookcases. I remember getting bookcases for the first time and being like, oh, just put them up with nothing on and be like, oh, this is sick. And then I realised, oh, hold on. You can change what's on. Game over. I really hope they lean more into giving us more options and more options to build with. Like, for real, I absolutely love the building in this game, but I feel like it needs a little bit more leaning into. I don't know if they're gonna do that. They're doing modular like they are, but I'm hopeful, right? There's gonna be loads of new items like this. Look at this bad boy. Oh, I'm trying to go first person, in first person. The grandfather clock, bruh. Woo! Like, I wish more things did stuff. I see this and I'm like, oh, that's sick. I put it in and it's literally a clock. A clock? It's literally a clock. Another boss fridge. Boom. There's the moldy hoggy. Oh, for real? This is what I was saying earlier as well. Like, the game is going to be here, and the Grounded 2 is nowhere near this fleshed out. So it's always going to be present. But I think the biggest thing is, right, is as soon as you get into Grounded 2, it's going to be hard to come back because you're in Unreal Engine 5 now. It's going to be... The glow up is unreal. It's crazy. Yeah, for real. I hear you, Mashing. And then I built my little room up here. This took me a little while to kind of get the vibe, the aesthetic. Kind of like it up here. It's nothing too crazy, don't get me wrong. But I like this, the cozy vibe. Built a little fireplace under here. So you could actually have a fire. Back when we didn't have fireplaces, bro. And was like, yeah, that'd do. I'll take that. The little Shaylond, what's it called? Oh, I can't even remember, bro. My brain is fried already. Nostalgia overload. But yeah, here we are, the room, the vibe. Tried building a little like door up here as a balcony, but it kind of glitched and was like, okay. Oh, that's right, because I wanted to do something with the roof here to open it up. So we did this. The sand pit set. That's what I called it, right? Yeah, you like that? I do like this. What I'm saying about the building system. It is good, but it like you have to imagine stuff a little bit further, and that's what I kind of like doing with building games, especially is like leaning right into a bit of what the game doesn't want you to do, but you can pull it off, right? You've got the old chandelier, the Broodmother chandelier, coming out to the balcony. Boom.
Nice and clean.
Bit of munch. Bit of juice. And that was pretty much the vibe. And then I was like, right, cool. Build one for my boy next door. Didn't end up fleshing it out too much, but come on, it was a vibe. Not much going on. The thing with this game is I like to build small, because if you build too big, it just ends up being really open and barren. Oh, I remember getting this armor and absolutely loving it. Like back when all the armors were new and everything that you got was like, bruh, no way. I need to work towards that now. I need that. I need it. What's that noise? Do you think they'll have cozy system at level 2? Ooh, off the rip, kind of hard to say, right? I think they will. But I'm hoping that everything has a new... I think that what they'll do is definitely stick to what they have and what we know, but they add to it. And I think that's going to be the biggest thing for me. Like, the coziness might do something else now. It might have a different passive as well. It might also stack with this. It might also... And that's why I'm like, alright, cool, I'm there for it. Hopefully it takes a little longer as well to get through it. Right, here we come to another vibe of mine. This, honestly, one of my favourite vibes, bro. It's so much better at night. Like, for real. The vibe at night here is just, bruh. I know we can't quite see the movement, but I'm not waiting until day. So let's just get the night. Take the fog off. Bruh. I love like the ambient lighting you can do. It's really moody. Hey, moody. I love this little area. As soon as I found out you could get these little infected bears and their eyes will like twist with the purple. Like, look how many like straight away you got put in here. Like, the vibes are just vibey, bro. Like, even on top here, like... the vibes are just vibing, right? Like, bro, I absolutely love that. This little corner was a little vibe for me, anyway. Long before we ever built anything with ash cement, right? Oh, that's the late game ash cement. I after building everything with grass, with planks, with stems, with clay, with stone, you know, all of this, I was like, oh, that's sick. It's never gonna go any further than that. And then I got like crow feathers, ash cement walls. I was like, it's different. Like the 4-poster bed, fireplace, like it just turned. I think that's my favourite thing about the game. I thought it was like, all right, we're done, and then it's like, no, you got a whole other set. The best feeling for me is when you look up top right and it's like, bing, new recipes discovered, ding, 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 like a whole new set. A whole new set of stuff. And I was like, oh, that's a new theme. That's a new aesthetic. That's a new vibe. Do you think eventually infected insects? I cannot wait for that, Jaden. I cannot wait to see what they do with the infected, bro. Like, what's that going to be? I heard that there's some toxic waste down near the cockroach this time, so maybe that's the new infected, guys. I don't know, but yeah, I am all for that. Imagine now what we're gonna see. What's the new infected? And if so, what creatures are now gonna be infected? Or whatever it is. I think we're seeing new orc beetles, right? New orc bugs. Different receivers, mushrooms on their heads. Like, I just cannot wait to see what they do with that kind of stuff. Like, that's what I'm all here for, right? Because I absolutely love these creatures, these infected. They completely take it in a different direction. And they, like, transform the already weird, interesting creatures into, like, some demonic, crazy... I love the aesthetic. I know it's kind of weird, but that's what I'm about, bro. The vibes. Do you think Axel is a pet and his orc or no? Well, it's kind of hard to say, isn't it? Because I think at first everything's like an enemy. Like at first you see a red ant, you go in, you're... And then later on, like, you got one as a pet running around. So it's kind of hard to say. Especially with mounts now. Like, where are we going to be with everything and what is it going to do? It's hard to say, yeah. Bro, I will just... Bruh. Tell me about your first time you saw a shiny scarab beetle, bro. For me, I was in the upper yard. I was walking around trying to catch stuff and then glint out of the corner of my eye and I was like, oh, what is that? For me, instantly, they must have known this. But in Dark Souls, you have something called... I completely forget the name now. Incandescent beat. I can't even remember. I'm completely lost now. But there is a similar thing in Dark Souls where it's like a shining creature and you're like, oh, stab, 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 boom. You get like a shiny, nice item out of it that you can use to like upgrade your weapon in a special way. Instantly reminded me. I'm going to have to look at it there. Because that is what it reminded me of so much. Crystal lizards, bruh. You see the little crystal lizard come out of nowhere, and then it just glints off, and it runs off, and you're like, oh, I've got to get it before it... You miss it the first couple of times, right? But you get some really good stuff out of it. So then as soon as I saw it in Grounded, I was like, no way have they done that. I didn't think this game could get any better. I said to myself, this would be the perfect game to put something in that you barely ever see, and you just come across it in the yard randomly, almost like a shiny Pokemon, just randomly out there, and then boom, you just see it, one in like 100 chances of seeing it, and then bang, that gets you some extra stuff, and there it was. There was an armor set you missed in the store trial. What? Yeah, I'm sure there's definitely. Did you watch Jade PG's video and you acting like you saw it? I'm sure there's things I missed, bro. I get too excited, bro. Do you think Max's glow up will be shown as comparison later? Yeah, it's coming. It's coming today. For real, boys. You know it is. We had the 1 day left, so now we got that. So, Scarab Beetle, yes. Beauty. I remember seeing that for the first time. What else we got here that we can reminisce over? This is all fairly new, like the throne. Oh, the gong was pretty sick. Oh, the Mant. That was such a vibe, right? I mean, yeah. Finding out you could grow your own mushrooms was pretty sick. Didn't happen straight away, though. Oh, we've got the armory out here, boys. That's what I can't wait to build in the new one. A new armory for all of the armors to go. I'm going to make it so much more OCD than this. This was like, oh, this one has one here, this little area. This has a little... I'm going to be stacked OCD squares, all perfectly aligned. It's going to be there. I loved this roof when I built it. It took me a while to build this. Because if you see, it's actually glitched. It's floating. It's a floaty! And, yeah. The aesthetic for me was like a Japanese style roof. Which is just, Even now, boys, we can't even see because backwards. Got rid of all my castle up here that I built. Castle, it was more like this, like a castle grounds. All up here. Boom. Can't really see anything else out here anymore, though. Except from the original missing kids. The ones we found the skeletons for. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I remember I used to be so scared of the mosquitoes. Like, no! And they were so annoying. Another thing I've just thought of, which is really good and nostalgic for us to go back through now. I'm flying! Oh, we made it. I was so locked into grounded that I built a complete armory, weapon showcase, museum, including the heads and all the insects involved. That's what I'm saying. I first tried to put armor, then a wall mount for the weapon, and then something corresponding. Yeah, man, it gets you locked in. But this is a vibe I remember, and I will never forget, bro. Boom! Jumping in underwater for the first time and realizing, no way, there's an entire vibe, an entire like underwater part of the map, and there's a massive koi fish. What the fuck? Ah! Bruh, ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way.
That should keep me safe. Safer.
The koi's just trying to murder me out here because he knows I'm live. I remember getting under there and being like, no way, there's a whole vibe under here, man. It's insane. Like, and there's so much to do in the pond. There's so many underground tunnels and caves and a lab and just like, I'm telling you. You see that on the mountain? Brad knew I was streaming. He's like, I'm getting you, bro. But it was like before we had the upper yard, before we had the shed, before we had anything else, the first, like, obviously, like, this was the first biome, obviously. But the first change in biome was like, boom. The pond was so good! Oh my god, I loved it so much. I'm gonna say it. I think it was my favourite bio. I think I've said this before on stream, right? I think it was my favourite bio of the game. I don't know what it was, it just absolutely changed up, bro. It just absolutely changed up, right? I see you, pro. It absolutely changed the game, bro. Oh, even just little things like this, bro. Remember finding the coin for the first time and being like, oh, yo, can we break the coin? And then we have like this metal we can work with and we can make like shield out of it, we can armor out of it. No. First time vibes. With nearly every biome 100%. Yeah. That like 100%. 100%. I never played a survival game like Grounded. No, but this is the thing, right? I've played survival games. I've played a lot of survival games, and I'm not gonna lie, it's like one of my favourite genres of gaming. And I'd always played ones that are like really deep into the fantasy of like medieval, played Skyrim a lot, and it's like medieval fantasy. And you had all of these games that were like, it was more historical and fantasy, so it kind of felt like a little bit of a history lesson, like a bit of a lecture, a little bit of a like, oh, okay. But this captured the imagination of like the inner child, like the whimsical, nostalgic vibe, and I was like, oh, it makes me want to look into things and read about things and like spec into things way more than a boring, like, I say boring, but you know what I mean, more fantasy, more history, more like that. This actually was like, yo, let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Yeah, let me catch up with chat quickly. First time seeing a spider, yeah, I remember that. Literally running for my life, screaming. First time using the zipline. I don't even know if ziplines were in the original when I played it, but yeah, for sure. First, like, finding out you could use ziplines and be like, oh, what? At first, I was like, oh, you can use a zipline from there to there. And that was it. And then I realised, oh, you can zipline across the whole garden. And that's when we build things like, well, you know, this. But that's when you build things like an entire tower with like 17. You're going to wake up tomorrow and realise that Grounded 2 announcement was all a dream. And what had happened is you fell asleep and got a whiff of the infected haze up your nose from the first game. What are you doing to me, Plum? It's all just a dream. Oh, boys, I'll tell you what, yeah. Forget everything, right? And forget everybody else's experience with the game. Your own experience, late nights, completely pitch black. You didn't have a torch. Right? This song comes on, bro. The music, the vibes, just you on your own, lost in the middle of nowhere. I played this game like all the way through the night. Wake up like all the way through the night till the next morning. Pitch black, just by yourself. Just vibing. I think every player in Grounded has played this game and got that from it. That's what I love about this game. The vibes, bro. There's no other game that vibes quite like Grounded. It's got a really good sense of solitude, being alone. It's just you in the garden and like a couple of random insects and noises. Now what's going on it's going to be really wild. You're going to be walking along in the dark. It's going to be really quiet, and then Broodmother is going to walk up on you, right? Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. 5 a.m. looking back at the base. And what I'd done for the night. Satisfaction. Oh, for real, yeah. For real. Next morning before you go to bed, you're like, I had a good day today. I done a lot. But yeah, speaking of the zip lines. Oh, so much water out here. The zippers, baby. As soon as you learned that you could zip line around the garden. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can make it. The busted elevator that I made. Damn, boys. Damn. And then you just absolutely blitzed it with as many zip lines as you can. We used to have one right up the top, but somebody got rid of it. Ah! Well, there's a reason why the wasps absolutely fucked it for all of us. Boys, you've seen that so far. I'm going to take us up to the castle now. In fact, I have to go back. I remember that the bees always used to get stuck everywhere. Yes, they used to be like stuck behind like the jar or like a bench or underneath like. Ah! Yo, he was coming for me then, bro.
I feel like you're on fire.
Fuck the wasps, man. They're like one of my worst enemies in this entire game. Mainly because they're like just outside my base. They used to destroy everything. Come on, bruh. What is going on here? Here we go. Bruh. Let's get out of it. Get off! Let's go over this way.
This is moderately terrible.
They chase you down. Look. And this is why we had to say goodbye to this base, boys. Bro, fight the Broodmother 5 times. I see a bee in the den. Help. I have a treehouse base. I live with the bees now, unfortunately. I know, it's just mad, isn't it? You can. That's the good thing about this game, is like you feel like you've got a spot. You're like, this is where I'm going to actually jam out. Nah. Get later on in the game, you unlock something, and now my base is ruined. It's got a certain feel of uncertainty in this game, which I love. You can never be safe, bro. I love it. It's all I hear in the base. We're gonna go up to the castle now, bro. Anyway, before we go into New Game Plus and get into the current builds. Right, I'm not even gonna lie. I remember being over like the back. Where is it? Over there.
I spy.
Like, at first you play this game and you think you've done something. You think you've got to a certain like depth of the game, or you've covered a certain amount, and then you just end up going like down the back there, behind the sandpit, around all the orb weavers, and then it's like a whole new area, a whole new lab, a whole everything. Like even this area, this is the picnic table, right? Yeah. This area, when I first got up here, bruh, unfathomably great. Bruh, the vibes when we first got up here, when you had to smash the handle, bruh. This. Oh, I still remember being like, what? How do we get up any further? And it took so long. I think there was a scabby in here. Might be tripping. What tier do you think the cockroaches are going to be? You mean the pieces off them? It depends, doesn't it? Also, do you think they're ever going to add higher tiers than tier 3? Yeah, I mean, they already did in this game, so... I don't know if they're going to do the same thing. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I hope they do, like... The thing with this, it was very easy to predict. Like, you had tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and then you had, like, just different types. I hope that the different types now branching into, like, having your own... Like, I feel like I want to make my own archetype almost. You know what I mean? I want to be able to spec into stuff how I want to spec into stuff. And having the freedom to do that, because what they've given you actually enables you to meta into like a build more. But I feel like, yeah. I feel like the tiers are going to be similar, but because you're going to be able to do archetypes, that brings such a different dynamic and depth to the game. But yeah, I remember coming up here, bro, and be like, what? No way. And then boom, hitting that. That's the type of stuff I love in this game, the environmental interaction. Like, there's so many different levels in this game. You feel like you're immersed into it, and then they're like, "Oh, you want to go even further?" And then you fall down a hole like this, and you scream. So we will have tier 4 and tier 5. I'd imagine we will be able to craft tier 4, but 5 will drop weapons. I think they do something new with it, right? That kind of brings a depth to it. That is just a little bit different, but same, right? This instantly was like, what is this place? It's like a maze, and then if you look behind here, there was a little item. This is Dungeons and Dragons all over. I never played the board game, but I recognised it instantly. And then when we finally got in here and was like, just for days on end, hitting this, like, what's this do? All of a sudden, Coupe de Gris comes out of nowhere. You're like, what? No way. I think this is the first key you see. You get, maybe the pond one was. But these were so like, oh my god, no way. There's something in here. There's treasure. There's stuff I can get, and then you open it, and obviously you get what you get. But like I said, the mystery to this game and the discoverability. Oh. That's how it makes me feel. Nog, are you going on Discord? No, I'm not. Don't ever ask me that question ever again live on TV. I'm getting a few dropped frames. I'm not doing anything else on the internet, bro, for the minute. But why? Are you sending nudes to the Discord again, bro? I told you about that. Send them to my DMs directly. Nah. I know they said in an interview that he planned to lean more into the class design. That's what I'm saying, right? You got the 4 kind of mains. I'm so excited to see what they've done with that, for real. And don't forget, that's just the beginning of it, right? We're all going to go in and we're all going to kind of like, you know, pick our bias that we like and we enjoy. But at the end of the day, there's going to be more down the line. It's going to be more than just the rogue. There's going to be more than just the hunter, the warrior, and then before long, you're going to be spoiled for choice. So getting in early and learning, I think it's going to be key. Otherwise, I've actually got to wet my knickers. I just remembered. Grounded 2 drops tomorrow, bruh. You out of your mind, bruh. We're gonna load in, and every single thing that we see is gonna be new. Even everything that we have in Grounded 1, like this, for instance, right? This plank floor, right? Just down there, them blades of grass. Everything is going to be new. Because it's in Unreal Engine 5, it's going to have higher fidelity. There's going to be a slight shimmer on the edge. There's going to be a mystique vibe to everything. There's just going to be like... Nothing will be the same. Although, you know, you're going to have similarities, everything has been re-rendered into Unreal Engine 5 now, bro. Hey, yo, guys. That's mental. That's actually insanely flipping mental. How, like... That's a way to make a game that has, like, the same stuff in it feel brand new. You know, not to mention the whole game is going to be brand new. Bruh, it's 2025, you can't say wet my knickers anymore. You have to say, I'm going to hose down my garden. Bruh. I could say so many things right there. Insert. I'm going to piss all over a pedestrian. Sorry. I'm going to dampen my breeches. I'm gonna go have a slush. So here we are at the castle, bruh. You may see this return one day as a fully fleshed out piece of art that I follow the floor plan to. But for now, this is all you get. This is our water. You look closely, you can see the blue waves moving. That's all I could get for water without going playground, but hello! I can't wait to play Grounded 2, bruh. Come on, tell me about it. What's the first thing you're doing? For me, once we get our bearings and we get ourselves on the way, I'm building a tower up. I just have to go up and see. Yes, I said knickers. There's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way you thought I said that. I'm just going to go water. Come on. The castle. Ugh. Can I? There we go. Let's turn it up, boys. I've lost my sword, apparently. The castle, bro. The Mario 64 castle, bro. Before it was ever finished. Just the vibes, man. The stink bugs before the stink bugs came. If you know, you know. This is just the start. Such a skeleton of a build. All the way up to the tippy top of the tower. Javier. Like first, when I first got on top of this, and there was nothing here, I was like, oh, no way, this is the perfect place to build. Way before these
Taking a look.
pesky little pests came into the garden, bro. We first found the toolbox with the black widows. Remember every enemy being so ominous and so like, yo, this, no way, they put that in. That's insane. I say it about 1,000 times, but it's just the new. Everything that was new. There's new. There's a new something. There's a new something. Until one day. I mean, even now, there's stuff in New Game Plus I still haven't unlocked. But like, it wears down to you're like getting like one new thing every time you play it. Every day you're getting one new thing now. You barely get new stuff anymore. It's all gonna change when we get into Grounded 2, bro. Absolute insanity. Right, let's hop over. Let's go into New Game Plus and reminisce some more. I played this entire saving with somebody else as well. Obviously, you guys on the channel know, I played it with Jeg. First time I played Grounded, I played it by myself. Got a ways through. I think I did the story. Back when it wasn't too fleshed out, I did the story by myself. Completed the story. Went big, I think. But didn't do too much in the game. Just kind of rushed. Because that's what I thought the game was. I didn't know about everything else. And then I went back in it with Jeg and we went like balls to the wall, 100% everything. And it was just like, the vibes were so vibey, bro. He's literally just messaged me now saying Grounded 2 tomorrow. Yeah, brother. Wait, 6 PM for us. What am I doing? I'm gonna pick someone else today. Actually, guys, I'm gonna let you pick. Who are we gonna be when we jump back in? I first tried the game in early access. That's what I'm saying. I think I've tried it a little bit, and then I played it for like maybe like a day, and then I kind of never went back to it. Right? Yo, David, how's it going? Better now you're here. Absolute girth on it. I mean, what? Hoops. There we go.
Alley hoop.
Alley hoop. Dead ass. Hoop. Dead ass. Yeah. It's going. How's it going? Phenomenal, bro. We're reminiscing. We're getting back into Granny One, and we're having a complete nostalgia fest and saying goodbye to an old, tiny friend. I played it on early access, limited content at the time. I remember when they used to put tape along areas you couldn't go to. Back in my day. That's how long I've been here, yeah, for real. But just finally hopped back into it a month ago and was almost glad I waited until I did. I mean, it's kind of like a thing, isn't it? It's kind of hard to say, because you can be there at the beginning and not get everything, or you can go at the end and get everything. There's kind of like a mixed bag in between. We recently on the channel was like, boys, we gotta go back. We have to go back and complete even 100% the entire game and get to New Game Plus before Granny 2 comes out. And we've just finished that. And that's where we're going right now. On New Game Plus yard. David, there's one thing I want to ask. Would you be interested in custom design, like 2D/3D model, logo, banner, overlays, thumbnails, intros, outros, etc.? I'm good. I do all my own. But hey, appreciate ya. If you want to jump into Discord, there may be some people in there that might get on with that vibe. And also be graphical artists or designers themselves that you can get some work off. Have a little look. Join the Discord. Thank you. Limited content. I got binge play all the new content. So amazing. Yeah, for real. Don't get me wrong. Bro, you're literally talking to someone who just went New Game Plus like a week ago or not. Oh. Yeah, I see. I mean, join the Discord by all means. That's where I'm more likely to talk to you about that kind of stuff. But when we're streaming, I literally just got this. Drop it in the Discord and I'll get back to you. We just got this armor set, boys. The Black Strategist. Oh, like I said, we haven't been New Game Plus, so we just got into it. I'm the type that waits until a show's season finishes. I kind of do agree, and I kind of like that vibe for real. But at the same time, it's like watch the first couple, just get hooked in, and then it's like, alright, cool, yeah, I might wait now. So now we're out in the save where we currently are. This is where we really are. So actually, there's still more to do here. Don't get me wrong, but like it's finite, right? There's like a few things we need to do. I think we need to do the Ant Queens one more time, poisoned, because we've done 2 of them infected and 1 of them poisoned. But we've done so much. Come so far, look back now. But let's have a little. Actually, let's sleep. Has he built a bed yet? I think he built a bed upstairs. Sorry, I had a little aphid up my nose there. I had to... Get out of it! Get! Yeah, let's sleep. Let's sleep. And we're going back and we'll have a look at Well, you guys were there a minute ago when we saw the base and my house I said I built as we went through the game. Now we get to see what it looks like after coming New Game Plus, and like, I mean, already like there's a little clue here to what goes on in New Game Plus, right? Stuff gets built up. There's just insane amount of things everywhere. It's New Game Plus, baby. You can already see over there. It's all changed. Oh, it be changing. Obviously, we're in the remix yard now. The house is red. The sandpit is blue. The haze is back. Yo, somebody put these down here. The red ant. Oh, they put 2 red ants. Listen. I thought it was a red ant and a... Actually, can we... Yeah, okay. Can we put the black ant queen down here now we're down here, boys? Oh, yeah. This is definitely one thing I'm going to miss that we don't have in Grounded 2. Like, all of this. Like, there's so much end game content. Like, it's just massively, like, progressive. Like, we've got so far. There's, like, the most insane stuff everywhere you look. So it's going to be good to go back to humble beginnings, right? Here we are, back out in New Game Plus. Hey, bro. Where everything is just built up 10 times more. That's creepy, bro. Soon enough, we're going to be able to go, wee, jump on the back and dash off, bro. It's going to be insane. Mwenka, humble beginnings to... From humble beginnings to the bitter end. All starts and end and begin again, bro. I can't even remember them bars. Old. What are you doing out in my chat trying to get me on the bar flex, bro? Underdog, I'm gonna bar it next. Bars to the bar session. But yeah, here we are in the bigger build, let's just say. More open, more big. Oh, this is the bedroom he built? He did say he was building my bedroom again. If you don't know, we've got someone here that comes in and just absolutely builds the most monstrosities. Most monstrous builds. Oh, he did kind of build it. I'll give him that. Yeah, what were we saying, Jaden? What do you think the first flying insect that will be able to ride is going to be? I think they'll make it... Well, there's 2 ways they could go with it, right? You could either go something familiar, that we know. Wasp. Mosquito. Or they could bring a new flying insect. That is a mount, right? And here we can see that. Same place. Obviously changed down here. So it could be a mosquito. Or it could be a new flying bug, which I don't have a clue what it could be. Or it could be a wasp. Ooh. It's an infected lawn mite! Infected? Infused, but I'm so not used to New Game Plus. How about me, foul beastie? Whoa! What the Bruh. What was that? Bro just spawned out his arse. I've seen that a couple times, you know. Bro just came to kill. Was that mine? It might be. It's mine. It's mine. It's because I'm wearing this armor. Bruh, this game just... even to now, a day before Grounded 2 comes out, stuff still happens that makes me go, oh my god, bro. Looks like a rickety fixture. Alright, we played that the other day. I still don't remember the bars, bro. I need to get back on the flex, bro. Forever trying to get back, and I. But now we have a working elevator, bro. Bing, 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 bing. Now this is what we're going to build in Grounded 2, bro. Sprawling over the entire yard. Just insane amount of zip lines, bro. rickety fixture. How many hours you put into this game, bruh? Don't even, bruh. Way too many, man. Like 300. Maybe a bit more than that. The thing is, it's not just me that puts it in. Yeah, Fallout level. It's close to Fallout levels. Fallout is just ridiculous. Way more. Yeah, Fallout. I spent months on Fallout when it was COVID, when COVID hit 2020. I literally spent months, bro, on it. PS4 is still going as well. I don't play anymore, but it's been for a lot. Yeah, for real, man. Spent ultimate time in that game. But as you can see, our old base is gone. Our rickety fixture is gone, bro. Rickety fixture. Bar enough, bark enough. What's this crown I've got going on? This crone? Hey, what's this crone I got going on, my boy? Yeah, I do like this armor. It is brand new to me, but we're here. We out here. What build you planning to get first in grounded? It's kind of hard to say, man. If I find a place like that, then the base is just getting built, right? Purple crown next to my name. Oh, yeah. So this is a new thing in chat now. The more you chat, the more XP you get in chat. Then you get a crown to say who's been... You were the second highest chatter in the last half hour or something like that. Yeah, bro, you've been crowned in my chat. Yeah, Jaden, if I find... Oh, not Jaden. Javier. If I find an area like this, the base is getting built. But other than that, it's tower, man. It's got to be a tower because eventually they're going to bring... They are going to bring ziplines back. All right, I'll give you one that's a bit more interesting than just building a tower. I'm going to be building a buggy racetrack. Like Mario Kart, I'm going to build a little racetrack, bro. So we can race around in our buggies. Because I've seen them, they chip. They also look quite well maneuvered. We can chip around different locations. I'm going to make a circuit. And we're going to do races. The way I thought about doing races was have a fence like this. Alright? Say like we all start pushing up against this fence. And then what I'm going to do is I'll have like a bit here that you go. And then you relocate it. Boom. And that makes everything else drop. Like, you know, like if you like do support, say I put like 10 things on top of this, right? And then you get rid of the bottom one, the top one falls. Boom, you see that? And that's how we will start the race. We'll have a little line and you'll go, right, B to recycle or Y to relocate. It will drop. We all... We'll start off with a basic circuit and then we'll get a bit more going. We don't quite have playground or anything like that, so we're going to look for places in the garden that maybe have like a big round structure or something like a little line you can see. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do on the channel. We're going to do a little bit of content surrounded with the buggy races. For realsies, man. That's definitely going to be a vibe. That gives you a bit more of an interesting answer, Javier T. Can't wait to find a perfect place to build a base. I think it's going to be hard. I think knowing what I know now, going into the new game, it's going to be like, oh no, oh, I want to build a base there. Oh no, oh, I want to build a base there. Oh, and it's going to be like, okay. Do you go for the bait base where everybody goes? Or do you go build a base like on that bench there? So I feel like it's going to be a vibe. And it's going to be us playing the game every day. It's going to be I feel like, let's do an early base location, right? Let's find a location that a lot of people are like, oh, this is where I'm going to set up base. Set up a base there, because maybe it'll give everybody else an idea. I'm speaking from a content creator point of view, but you know down the line there's going to be absolutely insane places to build, bro.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Like, it's going to be unfathomably insane. Insane.
That tastes really good.
And then you got your other people that like build like
Let's take a
on
look.
that. So it's like, I feel like the first base we do is going to be the humble one, right? It's going to be the humble one in a nice little nook, in a nice little corner, nice little vibe. But then as you go, bruh, shit's going to change up. And as you get through places, you're going to be like, oh, I want to go there now. Oh, I want to build a base there now. Oh, I want to go over here now. And if you think the starting area is the size of this whole garden, so how are you going to build? Like, there's just too much potential. This is what I like to do in the game. I like to build my own little places like this. Like, this is just a research station, but I like to make it a thing that could be potentially in the game. That's what I'm going to try and do a lot. I want to try and build a build that builds a building build and build a building build. I want to build vibes that you look at and you're like, oh, okay, that could have been just in the game without you doing it.
Something bad's happening.
Do you know what I mean? Bruh! Oh, it's the armor. I keep tripping out. Get out of here! But yeah, I like to build aesthetically, so maybe I'm thinking like, yeah, let's get some nice builds, bro. I want to build around every research station. I want to build around every, you know, potential area that can be something sick. It's all like, there's already so much I haven't even done it in this game. Do you know what I mean? Let alone Grounded 2. So yeah, for me, it's like I'm not gonna wait around too long to pick where I build my base, because I want to get in, I want to start building, and I want to start vibing and seeing what we've got to build with. I feel like a lot of people are gonna build up the tree like they did in all the Grounded 2 content that you've been putting out, right? Oh, hold on. If they've put that video up yet. Oh, that sound, bruh. Absolutely love it. Oh, there it is. Where's my headphones gone? But listen, oh, here he is. I finished my main story, got all weapons, all armor sets before starting to build my base. Really? I will try to build my base before finishing the main story. Okay, I vibe with it. Some people don't like to build if the building doesn't aid the game, right? I'm more of a like, I just fucking love building. So yeah, for real. What are you thinking? The first thing, you're obviously not thinking that you're going to build something straight away. But yeah, I advise you to start building a bit more earlier, because there's definitely going to be some stuff that helps you along the way. The zip lines are going to be so slow, but so much faster than running. The zip lines are so slow, yeah. I remember when I first built the first zip line, right? And I just didn't understand. I didn't know you could... how do I zoom out this? I didn't know you could do like a steeper angle. I didn't know that meant speed. I don't even remember, right, but I'm sure when you first started the game, you only had like a certain zip line. You didn't have the beastie zip line, right? So that's something to think about, right? That's a full-blown madness to think about. That maybe when we start Grounded 2, when they first bring the zip lines into Grounded 2, we're also not going to have
Peeping goggles equipped.
the sick Wodjama flip. Do you know what I mean? We're not going to have the decent zip line. We're going to start maybe off with just the basic hook, and then maybe even, like, boys, maybe down the line we get the insane zip line thing that we thought we was all going to get in this. That just chips you up and down. Because then it would, like, say you don't have to have teleporters straight away. You don't have to have, like, all of the craziness, right? I hope they add, like, an aphid-powered pulley upgrade to the zip line so we can send materials upwards. But now you're talking about... Now you're actually talking about... I hate it when you open these type of things. Let's have a look. What are they called? Mole worms? Mole rat powered generator. Basically, in Fallout. It's not a very good picture. Oh, here we go. In Fallout, they had something very similar to that, and it got stuck in my head for ages, and I just instantly thought, oh, they're definitely going to have it in Grounded then, because it has to happen now. I've seen it here. But that is the generator they have mole rats in, running around. And I was like, yo, that's going to be what the zip line's going to be. You're going to be like, yo, zip in, and then they just chip you on up. See if I can drag it down to the vertical, bros. I definitely can. There we go. But basically, you had the mole rats in there. They run around. They power the generator in this instance, but they would power your zip line, and you'd be able to throw things on it and go up. They'd be able to go up the zip line. Now, boys, we're 3 subscribers off of 900. Let's get subbed if we are not subbed. Thank you, thank you. That would be insane to get up there. We're so close to 1,000, boys. I can smell it. Oh, backwards, baby. I see you out here, dude. Hey, dude. You duding about? What are you saying? You coming out to say goodbye to Grounded? We've had a good nostalgic little vibe while being out here. I can't even lie to you, brother. How you doing, then, mate? You all good, Jay? You wicked? Ah, that's right. Sorry, boys. That's something that's come up on Obsidian's thing. I need to get it out to my community. 2 off! Okay. I see someone hitting this sub right there. Yo, there it is! Busting out of my ears with that. I completely forgot that box needs to be above everything else. There it is, the alert box. Yeah. Yo, appreciate the subs. Let's go. Let's go with 1 off. Listen, a little call to action, and the troops are out here. Let me go back to this, back to you, back to you, over here. there. There we go. So come on, guys, give me some of your memories, bro. When I first found this thing, it just smelt like Endgame. And you came over here, I think you press it and it does like a little spark, right? And it's like, oh no, what have I done here? I'll tell you what I remember doing, right, when I was playing with my boy. Obviously, I was coming along knowing where the end of the game was, while he was like playing and being like, oh no, we're getting to the end, we're doing this. Yo, hey, I'm new. Yo, welcome in, Milo Luca. If I got that right. Your girthy self in the chat. I see you. Hope your girth is yoked for Grounded 2. We really out here, bro. Appreciate you dropping in as a new chatter, as a new member. I'm going, yo! Peace, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Grounded 2 is gonna be upon us. Absolutely mental. Are you in Discord? Yo. Is that what you say? Is that what you says? Or game chat? I can jump in Discord, my boy. Boom. Boom. Game just actually froze then. Hey, I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Smalls. I need to get the zoom on this changed. Let me hop on Discord. Bye. Oh. There is. Yeah, I'm trying to think like what else the memories were. Oh man, I gotta forget. I gotta forget. So me and Jeg, as we played through this, we kind of over prepared a little bit, bro. As you can see, the mushroom bricks, the pyramid. I mean, inside there, I think we had a few more layers. As we went through the game, I'm not gonna lie, we swapped over to mild. It just got to a point where we was playing, but like we was dying a lot and not enjoying it as much. So we just went down to mild, and we just never went back. So when we came to these areas here, yeah, I'm in the channel voice chat. Backwards. We over prepared because we thought it was gonna be so insanely hard. And then obviously when we started it, we was like, oh, okay, guys. This was actually, I feel like when I first played this, I failed this. Because I didn't prepare at all, and that's what made me over-prepare. Like, I was going to put turrets down. I was going to put stuff in the turrets, bruh. Backwards! 9, 9, 5, 7, 8, 9! In the place, in the place, in the place, in the place, Ligen, Spiken, Ligen. Oh no, there's a threat detected. Black Ant, defend me! Ooh, game froze. Yeah, you run away, bro. What's new? Maxwell Smalls. Oh, come on! Give me a break! You just get 5 minutes to just chill.
I mean, I was already in here and then left, and I had to come back.
Oh, hi there. Are you entering my stream? Is that what you're doing right there?
I'm entering a lot of things these days.
God damn! One of my best memories was the first time I saw a black widow. I ran up so confidently after wiping the floor of a wolf spider. I was instantly humbled. It was a humbling experience, to say the least. I learned I wasn't ready. Yeah, for real. I think this game has a real good way of doing that. It makes you go, oh, you think...
I did not mess with a Black Widow.
You think you're good, you think you're ready, you think you can do this. Nah, bruh. You can't do that. Like, I feel like the whole aesthetic of this game is like, oh, it's cartoony, it's fun, it's like whimsical, it's 90s, bro. Come on, man. Oh, I'm running for my life. Like, for real, that was the vibe, at least I got when I got into this. I do kind of like that, right? I do kind of like the fact that
I got humble from the start.
That the vibes were not too... I don't know what the word is, but like, they don't line up quite with what you see. I love that. They're like, oh, you thought you knew? You don't know shit.
That's like me going straight underneath the oak tree, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what's underneath here, and I woke up 2 wolf spiders
sleeping,
and it was like,
oh, you woke them up.
day 2 of me actually. Yeah, it was day 2 of me actually playing.
No experience.
I got scared. Nighttime too, so I'm not scared of spiders. I don't have a arachnophobia.
Until you play this and you're running for your life because you know you're gonna get killed for them. Yeah, for real, 100%.
They scared me so badly. I exited the game. I thought it was gonna be like, a fun game, and then I realized it's a horror game.
Yeah, for real. That's the vibe, right? Instantly, like, oh, was they playing? What was this game I was playing? Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. The Black Ox Beetle, they always made me like, what? No way, because of the sound they made. I joined Granny for the first time. I went to the pond, I jumped in and saw a huge fish and left the game faster than I could blink. The fish took me a little while to realise what was going on, but then I was like, oh no, it can kill you.
I'm not sure if I have the clips still.
Yeah.
There's a point where the fish looked like it was about to eat me, and I swam fast enough away from it eating me. Like, you could see its mouth open right above my head, and I got terrified.
Bro, we jumped into the pond earlier, and I swam so far away from the fish. We was cleared, boys. And then instantly, it just teleported, flashed over to me, and just like, I'm not even lying. What do we think a good to represent Max?
Least favorite insect in the game? Annoying or
it's either Mozzie, Mite, or the Wasp. I don't know why they just come to mind, but I just think that's what it is.
I think the Mite has to be one of the most annoying ones, because you get jumped by one, you get jumped by them all pretty much.
The Mite, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just come out of nowhere and then they're just on you. Like,
the red one in the dust
early
mite.
Game.
I hate the dust mite.
Help me out!
Guys, help me in chat. What do you think a good emoji? One emoji to represent Max.
Oh.
Grounded 2 Max. Yeah, Wasp is just mental. Because if once the Wasp's on you, you're absolutely done. Yeah, boys, don't forget to sub. We are 1 sub off of 900. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. We're so ready for grounded.
Back in the game.
I can't even tell you. I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, bro. And hit me up with an emoji. What do you think would represent Max the most? I mean, we got Hoops with the basketball. I got Willow with the black heart for her like grungy, moody vibe. I got Books for Pete. So far, I've got the strong arm for Max. But what do we think? Oh, wait, are we on medium?
Yeah, because I'm taking damage. I was wondering why I died.
I was thinking, no, I was just like, oh, I can chuck things at him. You can take it. It's Maxwell Smalls. Yo, appreciate the likes, boys. Come on. Literally one sub of 900, boys. It's over at 900! Sorry, random outburst.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm not seeing emojis. Guys, I'm actually not seeing emojis, so I'm going to ask my friend.
It's left on D-pad.
Oh. Emotsies? You know what, I hope there's more of these in New Game Plus.
I'm pretty
more
sure
of the
they will.
real. Oh no, they've already seen emotes, right? Because we've seen emotes with the new skins. I just hope there's more like ones that do a bit more than just move without much. Like for instance, you got the air guitar one. Comes with a little bit of like a sound, right?
Yep. This is gonna take a while.
Also, I hope we get an emoji that we can like do together. Emoji? What am I talking about?
Like
a little high five, a little
Spider-Man
clap.
Pointing.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
I'm on point. Yeah.
But like one we can dap each other up, or we can do something similar. Somebody unsubbed.
Did you know about
Pro
this?
must still be
If
in
you
chat.
Hit left on D-pad and then hit your right bumper.
Oh, quick chat. I don't think I did.
Sorry.
I don't think I did, guys. We've literally come all the way out here.
I'm thirsty.
That's interesting.
Like,
That's interesting. You can talk to each other.
you have like about
Thanks.
30, 40 different
Oh,
things.
you can press the right trigger as well. Okay. I mean, good, but not that easily accessible, so kind of annoying, right?
It's like, it's a little secret. I didn't find that out until
Who's
like
in for a hunt?
a year and a half ago when I've been
That's
playing 4 years.
mad.
So
Boys, did you know about that? I like how somebody's sitting there subbing and unsubbing.
sub, unsub. Sometimes I sub to unsub myself.
Just
To
to see the number
myself.
change. Sometimes I'm submissive to myself. Hey, yo!
Did you know you can put weed stems and grass planks down the zip lines? I don't know if
definitely
Plum
did.
told you that.
Definitely
Yeah,
knew
just-
that. And you can't go
Alright,
up
cool.
though, right? You can only go down. I definitely knew
No,
that.
I wish they need like a crate or something, or a pallet that you can set up. I hope they do that for Grounded too. I was actually watching an interview, some guy interviewing the two devs, Chris and the other guy,
Yeah.
on Grounded 2, and it just made me more excited for Grounded 2.
Yeah, that's
Let me
why I
just say
literally
that.
haven't watched it, because I was like, nah, I'm done. Right.
I know, I don't think I can take anymore.
No, that's what I'm saying. For this point now, you're taking away from day one. Oh, there's the infected wolf spider, the infused wolf spider there. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I can see him. I can see him. I can see him. Is that infected? No, it's just wolfing. So, boys, we've got it narrowed down to the big strong arm or the American football to represent Max as an emoji.
I like the strong arm because that can represent a lot of
brute.
different things.
It's got to be the brute vibe, right?
Cause he's very.
900. 900? No, we're on 899. Don't you get me like that.
Well, maybe it hasn't registered yet.
Stop! Oh, bro, it still trips me out. Yeah, the strong arm, boys. We'll go with the strong arm. From that.
Strong arm. Whoop, whoop. Strong arm. Oh, did you see the bug stuff?
Ow,
Over
my
here.
arm, my back. Oh, my neck and my back. How do I zoom out, man? I set zoom up on so I could have chat be massive while I play, but now it's like, it's so like me. Yeah! Not yet, but hopefully today. Yes, Jaden, we'll get that.
Oh.
If you don't sub, don't
I
forget to
just
sub.
found out about this. You know how you go in your handy net?
No,
Right? You go down.
I literally don't. I barely go in it. Like,
You go up on D-pad, you hit Y, and then you hit down on D-pad,
No, I know,
and
yeah.
then you go to first person. You can go in first person handing it, which is crazy. I didn't know that until now. You might have. I didn't. Like, my mind was blown.
Do you know what's mad, actually? Oh, I think I've just worked out how to do a music video in Grounded. I've been thinking for the longest time how to do something like this in Grounded. Where you
There's
can
also the photo
almost,
mode.
Yeah, but the photo mode, you have no movement, right? So
Right.
you could do some vibes,
yeah.
but I was like, oh, I want to know how to do the movement while doing this, and then I could probably work something out, right? This is insane.
Honestly, you can just get a second person, like go back to your
I
body.
mean, yeah, go first person. True.
And I could just like stand right in front of you, you know, and just.
But I don't have any
kind of follow.
friends.
Man, you know what? I don't want to hear that.
Ah!
I literally helped you and not helped you and then helped you again.
There we go, guys. Sorry. Uploading like I always do. And I'm
Why are these crow feathers bigger than usual? Hold up.
Yeah, this is a thing when you come in someone else's world. Maybe because you're used to people going in your world, but they become insanely big. It's like, what is even going on? Yo, this place is crazy, by the way. I see that you tried to rebuild a house. No!
Oh, that was an accident. The feather's so huge.
No way. Oh, it's because we're in medium. See, that's why I will never play in medium, boys. You can destroy your own base. Which I just think is just... Well, come on.
Yeah, I hope they don't have that function in Grounded too. I mean, like, I understand. See, the pebblet foundation, I don't understand why it's easily breakable. Like, foundations should never be easily breakable. And I hope they have something where it's harder to break. And also, this feather's bugging me, literally.
Bro, how
I said the name of the game.
There it is. He said the thing! He said the thing! Ah, what a vibe. Today's been a good vibe, man. Coming out and just being able to reminisce. I haven't purely reminisced in the game. I've been so focused on getting to the end and finishing the game. Oh. Don't worry, we went back to my original save earlier, bro.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'm changing the difficulty right now. I'm not losing any more of my base to accidental.
That would be on you, not on me.
Yeah, for real.
I'm trying to talk to Travis to do base tour on me and my friend's base, but I'm trying to finish it because it's not quite done yet.
Oh, I hate him.
So, I don't know if you saw. There's a wolf spider over here. I don't know if you saw it, but I did a small houseboat.
Oh, did ya? I saw it on your channel. Yes, I did. Of course I did. Of course I did.
Why is the wolf spider? Why is the wolf spider over here? Wolf spider's coming after me.
Let's kill it.
I don't know.
Oh, no, let's not. I've got no health whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm going back to base.
I thought I had doors open. Yeah, right. You build big.
No, I had a
You don't build precise.
I do build precise. I just start off big and then precise. It doesn't make sense. But
you're a goofy goober. End of. Oh, boys, let's go back to the. What are we calling this place? I always forget. What even is that? Is it a lantern?
What is even?
What even is that? Where you're at now? Like, what's the actual name for that?
Oh, the structure. Padoga, I think.
A patoga?
Yeah, Padoga.
A padoga.
P-A-D. Yeah.
Back over to the padoga base, boys. And then we can drop.
Yeah, they become popular of recent. Even though people have done it since.
In the garden, right?
I think since the first 1.0 release.
Oh, this base.
Yeah, base built in here. Like Timber Builds made a ginormous one on his YouTube channel.
Timber Builds, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, big up
he's
Timber Builds.
crazy. He has
Big
3,000
builds.
hours in Grounded.
Oh, I might have
like,
seen it recently.
in real
It was
life.
like, this is my 3,000 hour or something like he said, yeah.
Yeah,
a lot
he
of grounded
covered
content
the
going out right
sandbox. He made a giant castle in the sandbox. You know, even though Grounded 2 was coming out, I am gonna finish.
But I'm actually, yeah. I want to get a
of
decent
this.
night's sleep. And then I want to
Like-
wake up and just go ham for like, I don't know, how long do we play for, realistically? I honestly think it's like, don't go too
3,
far
4
ahead of
hours.
yourselves. Like 4 hours for the first day, and then I can mix that down into a video, and then I can also start doing content on the video, because I can't necessarily stream it every day, even though I want to. Right? It's a bit of a weird one,
Yeah.
really. I don't want to be
No,
the
I
guy
get
that's
that.
like 100% doing it all the time on dev, because I'd have no time to actually make any content.
But you know what's funny is Jade is actually staying up for Grounded 2, and then he's gonna be streaming it, and I'm like, you're insane.
Yeah, but he's going to get the show out, which is good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
He'll
he's
have
one of the
people there.
top 3 biggest YouTube channels covering Grounded. Him, IMK,
Me.
and I think
Yeah,
there's
fair.
like
That's fair.
I'm one of the small guys.
Yeah.
I'm the little guy on the spectrum.
I'm the aphid.
Yeah, I'm more of a weevil. I'm a weevil. I sound like a weevil right now. I'm actually recovering from a cold.
I can hear you, bro.
Now you got it. I know, it makes my voice deeper.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back with the chat right now.
Oh yeah. But on me and my friend's world, I'm trying to make a battleship, and I just gotta get a lot of mushrooms for that.
For real.
Ooh. And what's funny enough is we have a Padoga base on that one.
Tomorrow we're streaming. I mean, it comes out at 6 PM for me, so it's like, what do you do? 5? Half 5? I want to go live before. Obviously, I don't want to go live too close to the launch of it, but at the same time, I'm going to be too excited to sit around and be like, guys, how long ago did you start playing? I literally launched 2018, 2020.
What time is it for you right now?
Right now it is 10 o'clock at night. It's 10 PM, my friend.
So 4 hours ago was 6 PM. Oh yeah, so it comes out when it drops for you. It'll be 1 PM for me, so I'll still be at work.
Yeah, you haven't got a bad time. It's not the worst. Like it could be earlier for you, but if it was later, it would be better, right? But
it would be better for me, but it would be worse for you. Like it would probably be the next day for you if I said 6 PM my time, because it's 5 PM right now. So you're 5 hours ahead, actually.
yeah, for real.
Crazy. I'm glad because I never. So this is one thing that I gotta say. I'm glad that there is a second game. Of course, there really is. I'm glad I'm going to experience the second game because I never experienced the game preview for Ground 1. I came after the Pawn update.
Yeah,
Or
for
just
real.
before.
It's definitely. You know what I like about it before it all blows up is that you have the memory for it that a lot of people that play later on don't. Like, you don't have the memories of the first yard, but it was taped off, and it was like all the mystery of like, oh, what's kind of going on there, what's going to go on. Although the only trade-off for that is that it's a little bit barren, and I don't mean that it's barren, but you get a little vibe when you get like the place that doesn't happen. It's like you get a little
what's
vibe,
nice about-
almost like.
What's nice about Rounded 2 is that this entire yard is literally going to be the game preview. And in the interview, they kind of said, yeah, you probably going to stay busy just enough to make it feel almost complete. but
I mean,
obviously it's not complete.
The difference with the
'Cause they
first
said
one is when you played it, it wasn't that it was just that you could get to the boundaries. Do you know what I mean?
You can only do so much until you be like, all right, now what? What am I doing besides running around, killing things, building things? Right. But I remember when the pond was
for me,
like you could go into the pond.
Where are you
but
from?
Literally, there was no.
Yeah, it was
point
all
to go
taped
into the
off, and
pond.
there was nothing there.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. So you do get a sense
And
of
then-
like, but at the same time you're like,
Right.
hold up.
So I'm glad I can experience from the very beginning on the second time around.
No, for real, it is
And
amazing.
I am going to, and you kind of actually gave me the idea to have a personal solo save,
Amazing.
and then do other. I'm probably only going to do 2 other.
I'm gonna do one with Jeg. I'm gonna have to do a solo one because I'm creating content, and in that one it might be my content creating one where I do the track, or I do like 100%.
I'm probably going to do it like the first 10 days in Grounded 2, and then kind of explain what I was doing.
I think we're all gonna. This is what the funny thing is we're all gonna be taken back way too much by it, bro. I'm gonna end up just playing it for way too long and be like, oh, I'm completely 100%.
And then we forget to stream most of it, and we're like, oh shit, we gotta go back.
Oh crap! Yeah, that's what the second one's for, right? That is literally what the second one is for, because you're gonna get so caught up in it, man. So excited, so rambunctious,
And I already have some builds, like very nice builds set up for Grounded 2 that I was gonna do for Grounded 1, but when they announced it, I'm like, oh shit, I should wait. And there's challenges I want to do, and there's
I can read you
things.
right now.
There's things that I want to do.
I got it.
That
Here's
I
my
never
list. Here's
could
the order
do.
listed in. Right. I mean, it's going to be hard to put them all off, but I want to cross the Orb Weaver Web Bridge without a mount. I want Grounded 2 mount race tracks, like I was talking about earlier.
Yep. Yeah.
I want what's new versus what's old, comparisons, creatures, materials, etc. That'd be kind of a good one. I've got how to get your mount, how to find your mount. Obviously, that's one that everybody wants.
Yeah, that everybody's gonna probably do that.
Early tips, new crafting recipes, early base building ideas,
New bugs.
locations, new creature showcase, drops, armor, locations, vibes. Play with friends,
I don't want any trouble.
funny fails, wins, etc. That was sick. Fastest way to get to, and then there's so many different things that will fit into that category. First impressions, early gameplay, how to survive your first night in Grounded 2. Grounded 2 controls and gameplay mechanics explained. Top 5 must-know tips for new players starting Grounded 2. How to customize your character. Early options because skin showcase. I want to do showcase for every skin.
I did hear that the Founders Pack, even though it's coming to game preview, eventually you can buy it whenever. If you want to buy it, you can buy it whenever. It's not for game preview.
Yeah.
At least that's
it. Yeah, you can buy the upgrade. Yeah. I don't know, like the intro cutscene, maybe the first 15 minutes of the game. Just like loads of content, man. Here's a good one as well. Like, someone to play the game for the first day, and then they'll tell you how sick it is. Like, oh my god, Grounded 2 is so good. But I thought of a good title for it, and it would be Grounded 2 just blew it out of the park. Or knocked it out of the park, do you know what I mean? Banging little title there. But now I'm giving away all my secrets.
Right.
For me, it's all about growing with the game. So whatever comes and whatever happens, it's just got to be there for it. Like, we're gonna be monetized, boys, and that means that we're in, and we're in the foot in the door, and we're going from Grounded 2. So let's get going. Let's get going. Knowing. I'm gonna go now, but I'll be there. I'll be there for a stream tomorrow. I wish you good luck on hitting your 900 subs. Yo, yeah, man, appreciate it, man. We get there. And why one day we'll be 900k subs. And it's all because you lot, all the supporters, they all give me the inspiration needed to get going.
I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. No, I'm joking. I'm trying to get to 500 though. I'm at 150.
Well, the sentence should be, is instead of starting to get to a number, it's like I want to try and get to where my content is pulling in these minimum. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. So Backwards going to be your builder. Me and Backwards are for real going to be doing a yard together where we just build the most insane stuff. Of course. This is why I think me and Backwards go
I gotta talk to
so
Travis.
well together. Backwards?
Because me and Plum did a couple of communities for Travis.
Backwards does really good at building megalithic structures.
Big.
Right? Big structures.
Big.
My whole vibe is building
I gotta work on the small and then
That's
big.
what I'm saying. So we are going to be helping each other out. He
I can
builds
do
maybe the
both.
structure. I tell this, you tell that. I build here, you build there. I think, you know what I'm going to say, the biggest thing for building is I want to build my way, you want to build your way. But we can come to a compromise in the middle and go, right, cool. Maybe you do this bit, maybe I do that bit.
You know what's funny? I was thinking building a big structure and then have you build inside the structure.
For real.
Because that could be a whole vibe.
I feel like the whole thing we do when we get into the game, the first things we do is we build something
Sightseeing.
that looks like it
I want to build a small
belongs
cabin.
in the game. Something that looks like it
Right,
belongs in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the game that well, you can just slap a build down and people are like, oh, bruh, that looks like it's always been there. Or that looks like the devs made that. Do you know what I'm saying? PP? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, you said, oh, I want to see more small builds from you, and I already got a small build for ground two. It's gonna be a small, cozy.
You're thinking of like a little build. Yeah, I see. I hear. Yeah, I've always liked the log cabin in the woods type vibe. If we can make that in like the grass, but it's enough.
I want to do a mixture of the grass and the
doing nothing, just chatting right now. But we're calming down now. This is what they call the calm before the storm, bro. And it gonna be storming tomorrow.
Yeah, some people are gonna see it before me. I don't know how I'm gonna work.
There's
Just
another
gun it, mate. Head down. Let's go. The time will go quick. Don't think about it, as it will just drag. Draws like a pencil. For real, man. We out here. Appreciate everybody that's joined in so far and being here for the little goodbye session. I knew I wanted to come out here and do a little vibe. Looks like people are feeling it. I didn't want to go overboard completely. I mean, to be honest, where are we at in New Game Plus right now?
How many labs have you done? I know the Pond Lab got done. I don't know if
We've done the Haze Lab, we've done the Hedge Lab, we've done...
Black Ant Lab. Yeah,
Black
I remember.
Ant Lab.
'cause we
Oh, okay, we got the sandpit.
Yeah, we did the sandbox. Pretty much, the only thing's pretty much left.
Bro,
would
there's
be
two...
upper yard.
Bro, there's two... What am I looking at? There's two water boatsmans.
Oh yeah, they've been like that since
For a
I started
while,
building, Yeah, since before bases got reinvented, reinvaded.
I love this game, bro.
I killed the one, and then the second one popped out of nowhere. So I don't even know.
Oh, it just
I'm gonna see
popped
if I
out
can
my
kill it.
ass.
I don't even understand this. Oh, he's dead. Like, look at this.
Oh, Joe! Oh, it's you! I was like, no way they actually moved from that.
Well, look at the dead body.
My favorite activity. Watching dead
Look at
bodies.
look at the dead body. It's just funny.
Weirdo.
Hey, look. Let's see if I can jump down and get on zipline. Hey, there's another one.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Come out.
They're all over there. I know, I saw it. That's what I was saying. I was like, no way there's like, why is there two?
Whoa.
No, there's a third one.
No way.
He's right above the lily pad. Oh, that's crazy. He sees me?
I don't know what it
No
is.
way.
It's just they've been triggered. I'm triggered, dude. Da 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 da.
Hey, see if you can throw your bomb at it.
Where are you?
To the left of the base.
To the left, to the left. I'm over to
Over.
the left of the base. You might
Or
not
to the
know
right.
my pride.
To the right. To the right. Not to the left. To the right. To the right. Hey.
I can't see. Oh, is he underwater just?
Why is he getting higher? He's right here where my handy net's at. He got higher.
Oh my! He's going higher. He's literally going higher and
He's
higher.
going up.
Oh my god, this
Oh,
photo.
now he's stuck because of the Padoga. Oh no, he's went backwards. Oh my god.
Boys, we've got.
What
Oh,
is
he's
going on?
swimming in the air.
What is going on? Oh, you pushed him. Did you push him?
I don't know. He's just swimming.
Where are you going?
You stupid spider! What you doing?
He drops down. I wonder if these. I know they're confined to the water, but I'm very curious if they bring this one back and it'll go on water and land. You know how terrifying that would be.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. You feel like you're safe as soon as you get out of the water, right?
Well, I didn't even know these existed when they opened up the pond. Because I never
first
watched
time
the trailer.
diving in,
I didn't
I
watch
was like,
the first ground trailer I watched was the 1.0, which was before the
Really?
pond, and then the haze. The pond was before the haze.
It's mental.
That's crazy.
You're actually insane. Oh my god. Are you
I'm sick.
out of your mind?
I'm gonna clip this. This is funny.
It's kind of stopped.
I don't even
It was doing a madness a minute ago.
I thought it was gonna keep going up, but the Padoga got in the way. But it would have been funny if it kept going higher and higher. I'd be like, oh no, where are you going? There was a video a long time ago, like I want to say 2 years ago, where this guy, I don't know if it was Jay or another YouTuber, but he wanted to see how high you could build, and he like built very, very high, and he said it didn't say anything. It just continued to let him build higher, and he was pretty high up. And I'm like, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. I don't think there is no build heights.
No build
Limit.
limit, no. And then what? That was it.
I wonder if they're gonna
Put
do
a
that
limit.
for them to have no
Well,
limit.
that just makes me want to go. I mean, playground's different, right? But like, build as high as you can, then zip line directly down. See how,
Oh my God.
steep you can get.
Oh my god! Make sure you put
Oh,
I've seen
trampoline at the
people-
bottom. Trampoline at the bottom. That would be insane. You just go down off the zip line, fall straight onto the trampoline.
I hope they bring fireworks back.
I don't know if they do anything like that off the rip. No season.
No.
or anything,
I'm not
right?
expecting it. Yeah. But apparently you can set your PC or console back, and you can get them. Like I don't have the Scarecrow, but I can set my Xbox back to
Yeah, you
when
can
it
change
was
the time.
released.
Yeah, that's true.
Same thing with the Valentine's stuff. It's nice that it's nice that they do that
Oh, do you know
for
what?
Valentine's.
I've
Halloween,
never done
Christmas.
this. I've never been up and just zipped about. I've always wanted to go on top of the shed. I've always wanted to build a
you can-
wall.
You can see, you know, the shed was cut content out.
Or inside.
Yeah, because they were gonna put the lizard got cut, and they
Yeah,
were planning
I
to
was
put
just
it
looking
underneath
there.
the sandcastle. But there's actually a hamster cage, and that used to be in the shed. I don't know if it's still there. And they were planning to put I think the Wasp Queen in the shed at one point.
Oh, look, you can see that. The entire
Oh, yeah,
top of
but-
the shed is cut. Like, there's not even any texture there.
I seen people build inside the shed, and it's crazy.
I can see that.
I see. So a lot of people. There's 2 people that have done base tours with either Travis or somebody else that have built outside the map. There's a couple of people that built. No, even before teleporters.
Wow.
Like the base tour Travis did recently. The guy built without the help of HandyNet, without the help of teleporters.
Plus or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Like this is 1.0 we're talking about, and he built out of the map over by the termite caves, over the fence or underneath the fence. I watched the whole thing. It's like 55 minutes long, but goddamn, he built up the basketball hoop hole that's outside the map, and then on the basketball hoop he built a base.
That there,
and then
that's it.
He has like these small mushroom walls that you can walk on and clover rows underneath the map, so you can like literally go underneath the map, over the map, in the beat, you know, of course on the map, but it's mental. Like I don't know how many days or hours he has in the actual game, but it's like over 1,000 days.
Yeah, I think I see
crazy.
Something come up the other day. I think it was yesterday. Someone saying maybe they said 9,000. No way! Your gnat flew too far.
Yeah, you can't fly outside the map.
No, boys, I was literally going for the sickest thing ever. I've never seen the map. I've never seen the garden.
Have you seen the tree?
From like all the way, I can see it. Yeah, a different one. Yeah. I'm just saying, I've never been up this high and seen the entirety of the garden.
The tree has a beehive that used to be on the picnic table.
I just went there. Yeah, I was a bit annoyed that they did that. Because nobody uses it in the tree. Like, it's just dead up there. No one goes up there. I mean, some people make a base, but it's like so far away. No one cares. Do you know what I mean? On top of the... When it was on top of the...
done it.
When it was on top of the...
survival playground. I hope they have more solid trees. Like, I don't want it to clip until, like, the very, very top. Because I do want to make a treehouse, like, very high up.
Right, so I can go high, right? I can go as high as I want.
I think so.
I just can't go out.
I don't see why not.
Man, can I do...
I don't see why.
No.
Oh. You did photo mode.
Well, that's annoying. And I wanted to get a photo. I'm going to do it. How high up can you go in photo mode?
It does have a limit.
Does it?
Yeah.
Because I actually want someone must have a photo.
But you can take nice pictures. I use it sometimes to use as a thumbnail. And then I'll just go in and like photo on my phone and just add stickers or text.
Yeah, you literally can't do what I want to do. I want to get in the HandyNet. Oh look, no way! They've written something on the floor outside the map.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's been there. They used to have that before they added New Game Plus. They had the door there, and then in playgrounds, people went in with the HandyNet and used ghost mode, and there was like a picture of a cartoon
chef.
It was a little chef shaking his hand like, no, nothing back here.
That's jokes. So this game literally screams like, oh, we love this game. Like the people who made it.
I honestly want, later in Grounded 2, there's supposed to be like a shed or a greenhouse. I hope if there is, like it's on the map, I hope it's solid. You can go under it, in it, on top of it.
In and
around. I would like to build. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Because you know how much it would be nice to make a base right about where the satellite dish is. That'd be so.
Well, I think the biggest difference is that it's going to be Unreal Engine 5 now, right? There's going to be so much more capacity. That's the craziest thing. They're going to have the ability to build bigger, have less stuff be like, oh, you can't.
I'm pretty high up. I'm literally right above the tree.
Yeah.
I'm slowly going up, but I can see
want
the
a
entire map.
Good place to get a picture that reminds you of the yard. It has to be over in this corner. You have to be facing the house because it looks weird. I wish you could go faster. It's so slow.
Well, it's slowing down so much. Hang on, let's see if I can go forward and up instead of backwards and reverse. I don't know if it's making any difference.
Can you take
There's
the
like
HUD
no
off?
clouds. Huh?
Can you take HUD off in the settings? What? Like, can you roll around with no HUD?
Kind of.
Obviously you can in photo mode, but like take your HUD completely off so you can't see anything.
Yeah, if you go back to photo mode, it'll only bring back to your character.
Yeah. God, backwards, I know that. What I'm saying is there in the menu display accessibility large HUD. There we go, large HUD. No, I want the opposite from that. Oh, I didn't know
I'm looking at an entire map right now. I'm looking at an entire map right now.
I didn't know how to read to me on this. I really didn't know they had read to me. I think that's interesting.
This is crazy.
I know, right? Oh, now it's night time. How fucking annoying is that?
You can see the yard pretty well. Hang on, I'm trying to... I gotta turn off the... everything. Wait, how do you do that? Ah, fuck. I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Yeah, we chilling now. We winding down. See, that's a mad view, you know. It's a shame you just can't get in photo mode up this high, because I would love to get a picture up this high. I expect you can with mods and things, but... You just don't see the yard from this perspective, do you? It's 111 where I'm at, and I'm dying. Wait, what? 111 degrees.
He's talking about it. Yeah.
God damn! You been getting your freezer, boy! Yeah, that's one annoying thing about Grand. Oh, let's sleep. I got pushed out my nap. I got pushed out my nap.
I'm about to get a nice picture. Hang on.
Yeah, go on.
Like 1 minute.
I just want to get one nice picture in the sun of the top of the whole thing, boys. And we're outie. I've got to be ready for tomorrow. Energy up. Pure hypernog in your face. Yoked girl stuff.
I'm probably gonna stream when you get up and hopping in my world. Trying to finish most of it, or as much as I can.
Oh, I've just been so busy in the weekend. That's why I started re-uploading the Obsidian stuff on my channel, because I was like, boys, I'm away. I've only got a tablet. I can't do anything. I know you said something really interesting to me. It was like, I never saw the trailer until I saw it through your channel. I'm like, wow, okay, cool. So there's a way I'm
yeah, because we're playing.
Up, but there's a way I'm putting things up, and then the boys are seeing it after, and I'm like, all right, cool. So then maybe I got like a way of also putting it to my community as well. So I'm like, right, I'm just gonna get these Obsidian videos out, and I'm gonna change them like slightly and put them up for the boys so they can get it. Because there's a different audience.
It's crazy.
My audience, try to get it to them quicker.
Because I have both Obsidian and your channel
saying.
notifications on.
Feeling
And I'm like,
a little low energy.
Rounded to... Is he clickbaiting? Did he make a mistake?
Need to
Because it was right
recharge.
after the stream. I'm like, there ain't no way. I was about to go to bed. I'm like, there ain't no way.
Yeah, telling me,
There's
bro.
no way. There's no way.
And that's why I wanted to start getting good sleep, because Grounded is taking it out of me with like 1 AM drops. I'm like, oh. I sit and edit it until like 4 in the morning, and then I put it up, and it's like, oh.
That's crazy.
You're killing me.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. I know I am crazy.
The hedge looks like Minecraft.
You can see all the blocks
almost.
and stuff out the top. Yeah, it did make me think.
It's crazy.
No, it's
Make
definitely
Minecraft
crazy.
rounded.
It's definitely crazy, bro. Try us up here and sleep. I want to get a nice picky.
Hang on. I'm trying. Did you put the bed up there?
There's a bed here.
Or did I put the bed up there?
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
bed.
okay. Yeah. Well, you can actually see the sandbox and the sand.
I wouldn't know. I've been taken away from my handy now. Please don't hear it.
I'll share the picture with you.
Well, I suppose playground you'd be able to get a better picture, right? Because you can. No, you can't. Well, you can build up.
Build.
Wamsley!
Yeah, but I'm pretty high up.
Okay. I'm feeling the girth.
There's like a little bit of. Hang on, let's see if I can move forward a little bit.
But like, you could just build stairs up there, right?
So slow. Well, you can build in the air in playgrounds, which is nice.
You could just essentially build.
You could build a floating castle. Okay, I think I got a decent picture.
Yeah, this is kind of my base. It's more actually backwards.
Yeah,
This is not here anymore.
it is, but it isn't.
Yo, I see you, my boy.
I'm gonna take a picture, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I just want the HUD off. That's the most annoying thing for me. It's like, take the HUD off, get this. Oh, you didn't. Oh, what have you done here? What have you done here?
What?
Bruh, the zip line just puts you through the wall.
You saw that before. That's not anything new.
No, I'm stuck.
What are you talking about?
Your zip line literally just puts you into the wall, bruh.
Yeah, because it's not on an anchor, not on... Or it's on a...
No, it's totally unprofessional.
This is awesome!
Like, you're supposed to jump off before. I didn't make that piece, the grounded developers did. Alright, let's go to sleep.
Feeling refreshed.
Right.
I got an okay picture. The only bad thing is the trail markers were still on.
You're a 5-year-old, bro. Come on. Wake up, okay? You need to wake up.
You know what? Where are you?
No, I'm going to bed.
I'm going to beddy, boys.
I got this samurai sword.
The sack.
No.
I was so close.
Almost broke the bed too.
Damn, what are you trying to get into? You trying to break my bed? Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Right,
I'm gonna go over to that corner and get a picture.
Can you turn the trail markers off? Wait, hang on, I can do that, right?
My trail markers are off, yours are on. Yeah, down. I don't know what it is for you. You on controller or what?
Yeah.
Down
How
on
do you do
top
that?
right. Down on the deep end, then top right.
Thank you. See, I knew that. I knew that.
That ant's got
know
some
you definitely
moves.
I did. I just forgot.
Yeah, sounds like totally amazing, and I don't know how to say it, but I just love your vibe.
I will feed you to the fish. Oh my god, the tail was coming up quick. Fish got mad.
Sidinky! Sidinky! Out here! Not long now, peeps, bruh.
Stop, I have to work tomorrow.
We've had the most nostalgic stream of going back. We literally started the game from new earlier.
You missed the flying spider.
Oh, bruh. We went through and just was like capturing them first moments when you like load into the map and you're like, what's going on? And you get like a sprig and you're like, wow, let's take it to the analyzer and analyze it and analyze it and granalize it. And now,
or Wolf Spider makes you not play the game for a week.
Yeah, literally everything, and I hadn't done it for so long. I forget, but like a lot of people were saying, oh, this is so nostalgic, but like, I forget at the very beginning of the game, there was so many like voice lines that pulled you into the story more. Like, oh, I don't know where I am, and what's going on, and oh, what's that over there? And then the game would point out where something is. That is what I cannot wait to witness when we get into Grounded 2. The interconnection for the story, that everything coming full circle, and I'm coming full circle in a circle jerk right now. My pantaloons.
And I told you that.
That's how I roll.
I experienced Grounded right before the Pond update.
Porn update?
I never experienced Pond.
Oh, the Pond update.
Yeah, but I never experienced game preview. Like, that's what I'm excited about. Just a game preview. To see it from beginning to end.
I'm gonna need to go into content mode. Literally what I'm saying, man. It's like, go to bed now and fully. I've got my list. My list of things I want to try and get going, but like, ultimately it's getting into the game. I'm gonna stream it, definitely first day. But then it's like,
but then it's like,
guys, I'm not streaming.
Stream it now and then, but make videos.
Because the thing is with streaming, you can get so I see you, Jaden. It's so like lost. You just get you can just get so sucked into it. You're like, oh, I didn't do a video today. I just played. It's half and half, right? I mean, maybe it's not half and half. Maybe it's like 70-30, right? You want to do more content and make more stuff. And I got my list.
Right.
Like, boys, we're at 900 subs. Let me see. Are we there yet, boys? Did we make it to 900? Nah, Jaden would be on my case telling me. But we at 900. Like my channel, my channel has grown 300 subs in the last month, maybe. Bit over a month because I've started just hammering down on Grounded 2 content.
Yeah, I'm working on my Ground 2 content. You know what's nice?
Grounded 2 is going to build my channel up nicely, man, and I'm all for it. I don't know what it is about the Grounded community, but they're just honestly, they're just the Brez. They're all so enthusiastic and they're so creative and they're so just.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It's nice to see even the bigger channels and the smaller channels coming together.
Yeah, I mean, this is I found a community. I feel like on YouTube.
Right.
I've been in a few since I started, but like, yo, no way. Nah,
Rocky
he's not back.
$8.99 through super chat. Hi.
And he's in the vertical today. Rotty just dropping $5 just to say hi, bro. If you don't know Rotty, he's a bit of a legend around here, bro. He just comes out and yokes my girth off.
He's sick.
You won't get. I don't know if you'll get the nice little pop-up on the vertical stream. It's only on my horizontal boy because I hadn't got that far in life. But yo, appreciate you, Rotty. I see you. I think you are in the vertical stream, right? Yeah. I see you.
Yeah, I'm in the vertical. I was in the horizontal, but I don't know why. I'm not picky about horizontal or vertical.
But like the whole thing for me is like we're just doing both, and we're just experimenting. We're just getting out here, man. I
think that's actually kind of smart because people that do come to your channel, returning, they'll be like, oh, he's live. But you know how like people scroll through lives? So it is smart to do it both ways.
For real, I'm just trying to experiment, man. It's all about experimenting. Trying. Goofing? Yoking. Girthing. Choking while squirting.
Soaking.
Farting. I'm working my gherkin and twerking it. Till it hurts.
Speaking about... I know you caught this, but in round 2, the ice cream is called Squirts. Or there's ice cream called Squirts.
Yeah, I did catch that. Yeah, for real. Yo, you got 900 subs. What?
Rotty donated $9.99 through Super Chat.
Yep, you got 900. You got 900.
Are we up at 900? Rotty's just dropped
It says $10.
$10. Hello. $10. And we're at 900 subs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Whoa. We're out. We're out. Zilla, we're gone. It's over 900!
Rotty donated
$4.99
through Super
Rotty,
Chat.
I'm not even lying, bro. Rotty, it made me wanna shake me body. Yo! We've hit a milestone on the channel the day before we go live with Grounded 2. It's all a vibe. Rotty knows what's up. I gotta get out here and give Rotty some love. So give me some R's in chat for Rotty or some love. Let's go. Big Rotsman in the house. I like that you can reply to donations now.
Yeah, that's a nice feature.
It's quite cool, isn't it? Rotty is just a absolute.
And you can like the donation.
You girthy bread.
How far up do you want me to go, or you just want the yard?
Oh no! Just shut stream by accident. Oh no! I just closed Rotty's donations. Hey, yo, Rotty got me feeling like I wanna quickly move my body, firing off like a loaded son off shorty. Dubs Rotty. Hey yo, W Rotty in the house. Hey yo, big Rotty in the house. Why don't you put Rotty in your mouth? Oh, whoa, that's a yoked girl. Fun, I'm gonna shout. Let me get your stream back up, boys. Sorry, I just completely closed it mid-girth. Alright, there's that.
I think this is better.
I think I just doubled up the stream. I just doubled up the stream. Sorry, boys. One sec.
Alright, well, I got like three shots of the yard from overview.
Oh yeah, I'm up here. It's really nice. Can we get rid of the missions on my screen? How do we do that?
I don't think it'll matter if it's up on. They don't show up on my screen when I take the shot.
Oh, Roy, you absolute beast! Oh, I'm back, bro, and I did came. I did come. That's what I went off stream to do. No, but you can look at like missions. How do we get missions up? Is it select?
Oh,
it's right. They're gone.
You can also go in first person.
Oh my god, you beast! Oh, you absolute beast! Roy, is the new map going to be as big as the other in preview? So preview is going to give us the same. The preview is going to give us the starting area to the game, if I'm not mistaken, right? Which is as big as this. So when we start the game, we're here, basically. Sorry, one sec, bro. Roy's just got me out of my psyche, bro. So it's gonna be as big as this when we start the new game, right? So basically, starting area as big as the whole yard now, but that's just the starting area. The actual game, 3 times as big as this. Huh? Now you must be mental, man. Which is very big for a star. Well, this is the thing. Someone said it the other day, but I don't think there has been a survival in early access this big. There's never been a survival game this big in early access, right? Normally it starts off small, you build up, you keep going with updates, you like that's what it is. But obviously, it being Grounded 2, they're stepping it up, and no other survival game has done that in early access, right? Yo, I see you, Jaden. Which is just, it's just girthed, isn't it? It's just totally girthed at its mind. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah. From the jump, I was running, not proper puncture, the sun was hot, I was out, bare feet, no fucking socks. I was born to be wild, not stuck indoors like these monkeys caught up in the time net. Working of 9 to 5 there, I try and sweat, but my love is so thick that it just mind webs and binds, yep, and dined. I feel binded, I'm reminded that I'm alive, yep! Yep, yep.
God damn.
You know, yeah, my headphones are broken, I think. I think Rotty actually broke my girth off today.
What?
Yo. Yeah, snap my girth off. What a geezer. Yo, you know it's gonna pay. It'll work out. I think my bread just snapped my girth out. I really want to get this like picture like wholeheartedly, boys. Yo, you're an absolute nut job, by the way, Rotty. Honestly, and on the vertical, you're there, right? You were right there. It shows your donation on the stream, on the screen. It's love, dog. It's all love. Can't believe it's right around the corner. Oh, mate, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. There's a spider on the wall. Are you just killing things out here, yeah? Are you just killing? Can't believe, bro, it's mental. Not days, but hours. Yeah, it's mental. It's literally 11 o'clock at night for me now. I'm gonna get the best night's sleep ever, man. And then we out here, bro. We're gonna come out, we're gonna live stream, we're gonna pump the content, we're gonna grow the channel, we're gonna get a community here, boys. We're gonna just go fucking insane! I'm telling y'all.
You going live tomorrow around the same time you did today?
5 o'clock, probably a bit earlier, to be honest.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, where are you at, Roy? 2 p.m. for you. Okay. I see you.
And then how long are you gonna stream? Like 4 hours? 3? Okay.
There has to be some daily something on it. I can't, you know what I mean?
Alright. It's gonna be crazy.
How do you get out first person? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Alaska! Oh, god damn. Is it cold out there?
On the other Is it cold out there?
Hey, yo, is it cold out there in Alaska? Or wherever you are? He said N-A or N-A-R. Or just simply put the buddy. He said, nah. It ain't cold out here. I don't know where you got that from. You're probably getting it confused with the other place. Not Alaska, but Atlanta. I'm just making shit up. It's 107 at my house. Oh yeah, for real, you boys are saying it's absolutely sweaty. Where's the place where people like literally live off the freezing cold environment and like people, they pay you to go live there because nobody lives there. It's so barren and cold. It's Alaska, man.
Oh my. I got 3 infused worker ants on me. Red ones.
Are you scared? You need me to back you up backwards. Let me roll up backwards. Where you at, boy? Where you at? Send the locale so I can pull up and drop my pants as soon as I go round.
I'm gonna try and use this stink bug to help me.
Can you drop your location so I can come in my pants?
I'm over by the red anthill.
No. No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
In the summer it gets, oh right, obviously, duh. It gets ridiculously hot. But how long's your summer over there then? Back and forth on these beats here, I'm bringing the heat.
I got stink bugs helping me.
Bringing. Yeah, you know, we hot. Spitting that ice cold fire, lightning fast like a 3-headed gleeok. Ooh, we up. And even if we down, we still remind ourselves that we proud and we live in a life right now that one day we're all gonna be dead. 3 or 4 months. Okay. But then the rest of the time it's just winter, right? Chilly, chill, son. Then we're gonna chill, son. Got some time. Then we're gonna kill some. I think Backwards died, boys.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
There's stink bug, 3 infused worker ants, and 5.
Hydration is
and the worker
performance.
ants killed the lady, the stink bug actually. That's crazy.
For realsies. I hear you.
There's
right, it's
3
mad
of
to
them.
see 900 subs, man, for the channel. Appreciate everyone dropping in, man. Yoke your girth off of me. It's been a long time coming. I'm not gonna lie, I brute forced my way a lot on YouTube, and I feel like recently I've been learning and then actually doing what it is to be a YouTuber or to do content and more understanding it and more building on it. So I'm kind of inspired. I mean, I'm kind of like glad I'm going into monetization with the knowledge of learning and actually putting out content that's decent and getting somewhere where I'm like, I can feel the vibe, I know the vibe, I put the vibe out and then I get back kind of a good reception, rather than me being still brute forcing as I'm going into it. I don't know, it's like it's a sign. It's a star in the sky lighting me towards the content heaven. Suck me out. Whoa. Suck me in. I nearly went there. I really did. It's going to be weird being in a new map. It's going to be insane. Can you imagine, right? I don't know if it's the same for you, but when playing this game... I know, it's close, right? When playing this game, everything is about discoverability, right? It's all about the vibe. It's about, I know now. I know what's over the back of the brawny bin. I know what's inside the hedge. I know what's inside the wheelbarrow, over the back of it. I know every single area in this game. There may be a few tiny little vibes. Do you see what I'm saying? Like in the corner over here that I haven't quite seen, but there's nothing there, you know, like little pieces. But other than that, I literally know everything there is to know. So my whole thing is...
Do you?
You're looking around, don't you? Like, when you're looking around, you feel like you know everything at least. So when you get into Grounded 2, it's like... Bro, you know nothing. Nothing anywhere you look. And even then, do you really know it? Do you really know it, Wams? I thought I heard a little aphid place said peni in my Discord.
Do you?
I hear you, Wamsley. Wamsley!
Hello.
Hello! What do you think killed the rat? Oh, what you're saying in that little dungeon area where we go down into the dungeon. I mean, There was a few down there. Maybe this has got something to do with the toxic waste that's kind of been munching on the cockroaches, but good spot.
Or there were squirrels and grounded too.
Oh, there's gonna be some...
Don't know yet.
I'm gonna be squirreling up some nuts. Don't you worry.
There are like 3 skeletons in the trailer of either a squirrel or a hamster.
Something with gnashes on it. Do you know what? I was quite annoyed that we didn't get a pickaxe that we could build out of
armored
it.
hamster.
I want small frogs.
Do you know what? I was working the other day, I was painting a fence in the field, right? And I saw this little thing at the corner of my eye, and it was a tiny little frog. And I was like, oh, frogs are viable as fuck to be in the game. For real! They're small.
I mean, they do have tadpoles. And the tadpoles are like bigger than us.
That's my motto. You gotta be frogging.
Yo, we frogging, leapfrogging, we David Goggin and gagging while we David Nobbin and Jamin Lobbin and Waving Robbin. Yeah, my name's David Gaggins. Hey yo, shout out to David Gaggins and try to see you. I killed a frog 2 days ago.
Killed a snake 5 days or like a week ago.
I kill my snake every night, but it keeps coming back harder and stronger than ever before every time.
Yes! And then you do it again.
And again, and again, and repeat, and rinse, and... Well, we don't rinse, we don't wash our balls around here, boys, do we? Never. I want the crustiest balls there is. That's my vibe. That's how I roll.
I'm dead.
Give me some crusty balls and some old dirty apparel. That's how I roll.
I was trying to find
crusty underwear.
Give me the semen-stained, crusty boxer shorts from hell. I want my underwear to smell like cheese. And not the good type, not the gooder type, but the old blue moldy cheese. Yo, suck on these blue moldy cheese nuts. These nuts are so goddamn moldy they might freeze up. Put them in your freezer, they still stink. Is the tarantula boss or no?
Put them in your freezer and you leave them for 10 days and you come back, they're frozen. And then the stink kind of like
frozen mold
in one place.
The stink comes off in like a steam and then freezes. I got some green steam freezing in my freezers. That's a good point, though, Roy.
That's how you let the Huz know it's good.
Oh no, that's just straight from knob cheese. You grate that off into the pasta. Oh, jeez, no, we're talking some. Oh, that's actually a sick idea. Jaden just said that they should do a GeoGuessr in Grounded. Did they do that? Sorry about the knob cheese.
Good.
That'd be too easy.
Right?
Not for game preview earlier.
Oh, we were saying Grounded too. No, but I'm saying, like, in general, I think the people that, or not the people, the person that took the pictures would have to be quite smart with it, but that's actually a really good idea. Roy, is the tarantula a boss or no? I've got a feeling that the new formidable spider with hairy appendages is gonna be a boss, bro. Right?
And it's gonna poop on us.
Spider poop!
Now you're trolling.
Wait, the spider shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. Up close and personal.
Do they piss?
They take the piss while having a shit. It has a name. It does indeed.
God damn.
I'm Googling. What is this, 2002? You still use Google?
Oh, spiders don't pee.
Nah, they secrete. It has a name, yeah? What's his name, bro?
Axel.
Damn it, I was gonna let Roy answer, but you've just...
Oh, shit.
No, you thought you were smart. That's cool. Yeah, I see it, Axel. Axel's actually the name of the spider in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Home Alone.
Or Home Alone, that's it.
Home Alone. Yeah, the first one. His brother had a tarantula.
Home Alone or Home of the Girthy Knobshoes? I can't remember. Oh no.
Girthy Knobs?
Oh no, error. Your YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain a smooth, consistent stream. Boy, stream's going down. I can see it right now.
What's the bit rate?
Oh, thousands. Like in the millions.
That's not good.
I'm gonna die.
You need at least 8,000 bit rate.
I've got insanely high internet, yeah, but my bit rate is probably really low. I can't think you could change the bit rate once you start.
My bit rate?
My bit rate just broke.
What are you using?
Double-ended dildo with knob cheese on.
Well, of course, but what kind of streaming platform are you using?
Oh, OBS.
OBS?
Isn't that obvious? My shit's about to crash. The whole shit's about to crash, guys. I'm only on 6,000 bitrate, so...
Not bad. Every time I stream, it goes down to like 600.
Yeah, my bitrate right now is at like 2/3,000. But I'm just gonna wait it out. There's no reason it should really. I'm gonna turn that off.
You think Trav's going live today?
I can tell you. Give me a second.
Meals on wheels.
Are we back, guys? I wonder if it's the same type as a spider from Home Alone. Well, it's a tarantula, yeah.
They should add me into the game.
They have, bro. There's a skeleton over there underneath the sandpit.
Not me.
You ain't nothing but skin, bone, and knob cheese.
If he does, he's probably gonna play Repo.
Cool.
He hasn't made his new schedule yet.
I'm gonna join him.
Yeah, my stream is literally dying as we speak.
I'm a liability.
I'm probably gonna, since Nox can get off soon, I'm probably gonna.
I'm literally dying. Are we back, boys? Are we back? Oh, no.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. No, you're back. You're back.
As I said, they completely froze. No, I don't know what's going on, boys, but the girth is just not there today. To be honest, tomorrow I won't be streaming vertically and horizontally tomorrow. I'm just gonna be hoary, so it gives me a better chance, and I'm recording, so you know.
Yeah. I'll send those. I'll send those pictures to you of the overshot.
Oh,
there's a couple.
You send me them girth pictures.
There's a couple clips today that I'll take you
backwards. I don't care. Get out of my stream now. I don't know what you're doing here still.
No, you care. You care.
Get your girthy knob cheese, smear it all around your lips, pucker them up, and give me a kiss.
Where are you guys?
Hey, John.
Where are you now?
Hey,
no,
John.
You're all the way up there.
Hey, John, you're in my chat right there. Hey, could you just do me a favor and pucker up those lips?
Hey,
Rotty,
can you do me a favor and come back to base?
Stream is literally dying, boy. What's that? What, the gaff?
What?
Oh, I don't need. Oh, the gaff is still there. How dare you take my entire house down but keep the name up?
That's crazy.
I thought that was the name of the tower.
No, yeah.
Honeybee.
The gaff means the house in English. Sorry, in British, in Blighty, Cockney, the gaff, mate. Meet us at the gaff.
It's the best ever!
I understood like nothing.
As usual.
No, I understood what you said.
I can take pictures.
But
I'll see
I'll
you,
send you
dude.
those
The
pictures.
outside.
I'll send you those
I
pictures.
can't believe my
to you,
stream
and I'll-
is dying so much. Is it because I'm on my VPN, maybe?
Maybe.
Nah,
I'll take you some clips, whether you like it or not.
Best way to get famous
And,
is to show your wiener.
and then
show
I'll
my
be
wiener
streaming
if
on
you show me
Twitch.
your beaver.
I'll be streaming on Twitch in 45 minutes. Alright, goodbye.
Are we back, right?
Huh? What?
Hey there! Are you talking to one like me?
Use a little boy.
Booter abuser.
Excuse me, but what are you doing in my chat talking like that? I'll touch you. I'm but a wee baby.
Boys, I've literally got no data in my stream. Like,
What's going on? Shit.
dude, I think I got like, I literally got like no data right now. Guys, I think I got a data problem. You know what I think of that? Backwards, do you know what I think of that?
What?
Don't you love it when you stretch in your chair and you stretch too far and you fall?
Yo, that was a shot and a
I can
half.
still help. Just give me a hand.
I love when you stretch your
Here, let me
arsehole
pull-
out and just breathe
Let me pull my
inside.
sword out of you.
Backwards face. Wait,
Let me
when
pull
did we
my
get?
sword.
I'm not finished yet.
When did we? When did we get in this mode where we could kill each other?
You never put it back.
No, this is a different mode. We was in a different game earlier.
I'm gonna go take feet pics. Bye.
Love you.
That's crazy. Oh, you broke the fireplace.
I honestly don't know what's going on. It's just kind of annoying. Yeah, I was gonna
You're
say.
milk,
You're gonna milk my
aren't
motor.
you? Hang on. You're still in medium.
No, I just changed it. Yeah, I know. We was in a different game. Ah! What the f... Dude! Yeah, my bad. I pressed back instead of apply. Why is the stream dying? I don't know, boys. It's just dying. I might have to just end it.
Let me fix the fireplace.
Body. We came in like, that's too girthy. And just blew it out.
Hey, swing your... Hang on, let's go outside.
Yeah, it's about to...
Come
My
on.
computer feels like it's gonna blow up.
Alright, well... Oh...
I literally...
Be streaming in 45 minutes.
It's crashing. It's
So,
literally crashing.
You have a good night.
Yo!
You have-
Peace. Oh, you absolute girthsman, man. Yeah,
What's
appreciate
that?
you coming out as always. Oh yeah, let's have a little...
My bad.
Let's, I'm trying to say goodbye. Or
Is there
say
one?
Goodbye, but...
Is there one?
Later.
Yeah.
Later, skater.
Ah, there we go. That worked perfect.
Well, I've got a skedaddle. The stream is barely here anymore. Peace, brother.